Daybreak is brought to you by Millennium Constructions, Bison Imperial and Logistics, AD Auto Car Rentals.
Yes. There's victory for the Black Stars of Ghana this evening. And so just enjoy life, eat, drink, and make merry because we will qualify today. Tima wakumanto yem na anopese de Daybreak Jumedi Ebre or Fache Television no bibia be kama e de ama me di Kojo Marfo okasa Marfo ne kosi dapem me ne kofi from pon and wa ha dodo no a friend of Big Brother Maestro say
offer wako
Jack blinks pa
I offer say those times no near from Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Those times no na.
You are in your element today, yes sir.
Yeah. Men kawan na man fan kam.
Na uto ndimi fan ka nka so say tisho nka ka scanning. Poor man with drinks, man. COVID
over.
We are very fine.
Oh, we are very fine over. We are very fine.
Now so prediction here, the medical country man sign say the Black Stars are qualifying. The England year pay no pay.
So offer. The England year pay the bet no credit back on. You support to Black Stars. You support to bet.
Now you have no other option.
In so na England you do the bay say what
England bay.
Of a BB what history in football support England and there.
Then the Munya born anybody and go through history then.
Yes, BB supported England and there.
Nam say and then Munya born I'm for history in
the only thing I bet my idea my say be supported. But you England be Ghana.
England be lose ne.
Of a England be Ghana.
England be lose ne.
Of a yen for BB any chirana.
O say
yen for BB any chirana.
Ye de be ye kire ne say china ye di nkunimu a ontimi maset ne so
sa
ye lusu nso a no abe ye adwuma no because china me meba adwuma
over there be
me china meba adwuma
injire we there be as say me lusu a me maset ne so
na lusu abe there was set so when magu ase
but England e win nso
England win a obeba na me nso ma pa ba bi atra because me magu ase
okay
any china me na me ba adwuma
any ye we dey
china me na me ba adwuma
o so na ba
yeah because there is victory etifra na dwia akopem me ye sure say ba be da ha kora
sao
na anadwi ye bo ma chini obi ana o
ofa won say
e ma kire hwi mu
ofa
ekunim die be ye de
open crofo omuhu niema na dwaye me o
Kofi ya bobo na wie na de bi na ogu
ball no ya boy wie 3 days ago
wati then you over high there
of so after na be pii ni so
say
England be 2-1
Kofi yet na da o
of there is nowhere Black Stars beat me a share
we
have to support
there's no way as the only football there's no way
yes me dey football echi
kasa niema wo wani hu
of at this competitive stage England there be me your last match
say na wudi no
your last match
utibu abua ofo
offer your last match
mu nyina bibia ka kire o say na nkomo amidi na Ghana di nkunimu na
your last match against Croatia and they be qualify but with England we can't qualify using England
Master
the best Ghana be in a draw
we are qualifying today
offer the best Ghana be in 8 p.m. Yembonwie na about 9:55 and I said 10 p.m. the best Ghana be offer draw.
I'm happy that you acknowledge. First now I see 2-1. After they also Ghana best year draw. Na team I be share the best
say you be share say me ka say 2-1 and answer 1-1.
Masa.
And I say the best Ghana be.
Who wo yi kira o resource nye bienu. O resource ye baako pe. Me resource na ye baako.
It will score line.
The Black Stars me here score line. Ni nim ne say yem pon match na Black Stars are winning. And it's a qualification.
The 3 Lions of England omun lusu on the day 23rd daw.
Let me see history ne there. Any amumi enkwai
omun lusu daw.
Oh,
date time ye dey born bibia favor yin.
Memendano abunum kofa Dr. Bia omso aye history owo nhunu eye abakosem there eye. But we will make history today. Sir. We are making history today.
Ghana is making history today.
Yes.
Debbie.
I mean, and then the money who know.
Offer Debbie. Ghana.
Don't worry.
Today. The only thing about my PMI is 2-1 victory. As of him, no, I was Roma Ghana.
Debbie, here the one do you?
Offer the news and me kind of cranks and a bear. Obia bedin fufu ntem.
Debbie.
Obia weduane bi dia.
Na 8 o'clock the one na oda so to so okodi fufu.
Hey, obi wo no ma offer satam no.
Eno obe yare.
Offer satam no.
Obia ni di. Time ese so odidi.
Offer.
But let's be ready for the victory.
Ghanaians asem now Ghana ni 11 o'clock afi no odi ndo.
Debbie. Eno ye yare. Yen kan de ye. We are winning today. We are winning today. We are winning today.
Black Stars, but
you cannot support the Black Stars today when you know we are losing.
No,
we don't need that kind of support. Support to England. Kokope England for Chijina. Nafa support to my divided attention. We are winning. And those of us who believe that the Black Stars are winning, we are supporting the Black Stars. It would be show way better now. Can't say Black Stars beating Kugos me a gun and into my shibi. There, but we've said it. If we lose, I won't come and sit here. I would have been disgraced. But I'll be here tomorrow.
You'll be here tomorrow?
Yes. I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Wona wola say any. It won't come from here. E china obi di na wo da aka. Na ye fan to na china ya gba ma no. Because wo e china enim go ase etu di ma ha. Abusafo ye be koye ni one opay ye de ubom krata nko no e be bro. Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics at Daroma Millennium Constructions account na ye de ubom krata no abro. Enne abibre mu abebuo no nso ye be fa futu afiri mu na afi wanya kwanya as always is an interactive show. And to send us your voice note, your text message and your WhatsApp messages on 020-754-3637 020-754-3637 or join in on our Facebook, join us on TikTok, join us on Instagram, join us on the X platform. Baby bia wo we are let's have a contribution from you. Now me catch you can also read the stories fachaonline.com. Now fim komono enkoso na yemfe bibia enhihye soma. The picture of today ya de anonso bebro na fe bibia kokama. Afia shumwa kachire. Afia anopensa boko bibia hihye. That's right. Let's do the African proverb this morning. The African proverb this morning says, the salt of patience seasons everything. The salt of patience seasons everything. Diano pay a day of 2 7 year day abroad. The year country on say, Abrabomu yina abotre, ewiem kunimdie. Abotre, ewiem kunimdie. Nti ene, bo no na wokohwe bi, no kre. Arekosem esi na anu ye wie ye ni edi nkunim na nam so ema ye hwere odehye ye ka kire wa no pay say abotre ewie nkunimdie jo sori anopay unnim nea ekoso ebi kura wafa wasase nkrata wo koton because Jack man bi gina ofie na chi de oye wo no mesre onya akoma nya akoma na bibia be fine ebi a wapem so a wabrabom chese ase unhu de ochena de breo enso anope me ba be ka kire o se nya akoma ebi a wasum nyamea ubisa ho se na da be na me de mimu aye ebeba afiri osoro anope me ka kire o se akaka krebi na umu aye na bedu akaka krebi ntinya akoma nya abotre emarehwo no emu nka mu nipadua enne unhira beba enne unkunimdie beba ni nyina ne se kan wakoma to yam nya abotre ema de esi nei ensesa hwe da me ka me se apu asoroche no epejani mu a esan ba fom epejani mu a eche wo wiem eba fom nso a eche ansa na epejani mu ni nyina mu so anya abotra nkunimdie no emma anope se de Black Stars nkunimdie no eba sa na msinya akoma the last match no ye boy no obi anim so ade no de aye de enye akabe 2 minutes then victory came and so wait for your time is coming nyabre ema ho na unkunimdie no eba no pay we na no pay ye de bro se nyabotre ne wo famu bia nyakoma na unkunimdie ebeba. That's our African proverb for this morning. Na anopay enkomo no. Give us the photograph for today. Na yenhwe identifying the photograph this morning. Yes. Mun project na kakra na ha mbega zo mun nanim yi. Kofi,
Ova.
Ze uni mame no. Obet me identify no. Okay. So please identify the woman for us. Anope mami ya yede mfunyi atoso no. Identify no my. That's your picture for this morning. Identify the photograph for us today. Kofi, and Christo asafo nkomo. Say one baby ankomo nafa. That's right. The interior ministry. Interior ministry edi nkomo. Na wo mo aka se nkrofo no a eno na wo ka ho asem so wo mo aboa wo mo ho anu wo gate na no ekoye adwuma no. Private security agency. Yeah. Private security agency. Yes. And interior ministry, I withdraw my license. And the basics they are simple. Also, private security for they are not supposed to use weapons. Yeah. Now, over near no course no, there were weapons identify any day. Into the interior ministry, no, I withdraw license my company to me say wobebo ban. Fi say wabu niema bebree so and afi de esese wo mo hye afade a ebe me identify omo no omo amfa nhihye no anya adwuma enti interior ministry a redraw omo license a ema won tumi so omo be ye adwuma as private security. So that's one of the steps aban no anase aban adwuma kuo no atu said de be ya ede ntotoye kama pa ebe tokwam we no free hwa. The Ghana Police Service is also working from enra nipa no omo ache omo telling us weapons are omo retrieve ni ade no enra they also invited the son and the brother of Adwoasafo and nipa bi kan won ho a police gidi say enra anakwasi ada no omo tu anamo bi a enye ne kwan so jomo so police aton sa afre omo a omo ne omo bedi nkomo na omo ahu ne eye mra de eye nhihye na afi de ka ho bia no de aka ho the family so unim say enra the statement that we read was a statement from
the church.
Now abusua no e de krata ba bonten abusua no krata no they acknowledge that Adwoasafo is the head of the family abusua no jitum za Adwoasafo is the head of the family. And now, almost this statement about Bontin said, Nema no a course. entwa yi na adwa bae se or be serve summons
court injunction
or the summons na ebre wo eno na basabasa yesi wo ho a e ma tututuo no ebe mu nti abusua no nso de won krata ababonti. The Ghana Police Service is doing everything possible to ensure say emra no ebe fa ne kwan so. But yesterday we also had a discussion about affluence.
Yeah.
And the exhibition of bravadoism sikana. I'm for Chileska. Ghana Education Service, but boy, I'm an yes, woman mahon quine. And massa celebrations no enkoso. No, so a lot of people who got into these discussions mentioned private schools. That and we know private schools. And yeah, a cost of hopan. Ghana Education Service about clarification. The minister has spoken on the matter that ban no any public schools. Schools in my Ghana. To say a private school, say a public school. The most important thing is that you don't get to do that kind of celebration. Now, and the other conversation is the fact that Ghana Education Service a catch for one way hatch for school was say who did the agro now will be a yes and Emmanuel course no and when it ya a debeo
I say we headmaster was where you
say and nothing necessary share no cough
yeah
near more uphobia who say near Benny and nunti so will be a person or yet the mouth bano say a party now person or your mano. So opese wo chane dan opese wo chane car opese wo de no kwa bridge da obe fa ne free school mo na muduru fia
no wa ye
and you obetimi akọ high stadium na wa ya ama no e wa wasem
yes
but say wo be school mo ho na obeye bibi ete sa de emfa menim ne wo ka fa no so
offer me ni omo ya adwe me krampo ne me pese omo kwa to the extent say birthdays cry e ko school mo ko di cry omo njai. Because of nkoda ni bi wo hono ma akọ both private schools the public schools nkoda ni bi wo hono ma o ma me dru mo birthday o ma cheche ntofe calipo biscuit and when we are the brand kra no akra bi wo hono ma se ne die drus na se ne ma me am be school am yes ade na ama na akra na badwin se bi o ma me empe na asem ana se o ma me krampo ni score bitimi dia hwe no the tem bia no akra no obi ade da hope na ne ni kwa akobre na o kwa akofa because of say ne ma me ntini nye de na fefo eye ma no ewu school mu enti say NGS edom na esi from me believe say a good step in the right direction our mobua ama sa influencer ebetimi ama niema enye esi ewo ye nkoda mu ewu school mu no o metimi aboa no maka ebe dia mai because o ma anye say adwuma die we ya ebe bibi kakra o afi so headmasters o mo school mu so enfo mu na ensi form. Say akoda edru visiting day. Say edru sa akra area school ye ba befa na kofia omum pretty good procedures and measures ever do schools name. There should be a procedure akra be parents befem ansa na ba befa na ba de free school mu hono. There should be a good procedure and measures. Ma me ni anasa wofo ba befa de ba no. Obefem ansa na befa akoda no e de free school mu. The entire mekasa no say awofo ni bi wo no ma yedi nkomo we wotifie di atemu obakasa asam na mo kan de mefa so am ewura school mu akoye no mu hu obefa so akoye it is a SHS the measures are very poor only procedures only other develop ayi bi obetimi abo put in place sa parents they be abuse the GS no afa so akoye de ono fo say na koma beto ne yem enti I was a headmasters no right from now Omun putu up good measures, omun putu up good things a bit in your boa. Ama enkodano, so ma wofo ba before mu de free school mu honoma. Enkofa issues be a matter say kase akwakofa issues bebrebe e dia be. And GS ma mbo ma baso. This is what we want. Ankani GS ani eni momo no. Asem ba o metna ho sa amonka ho hwe. This asem no escalate a big issue. And some of the obonuma semetimi ababonti by way no. I'm very happy say Assembly AC over the weekends, AC last week, they are quick to react. This is what we call proper resetting. Now, Mubwa, Amani Metimiako, Mambo GS for about so many of my agent offer.
Right. Now, also Black Stars match not to say you phone line na you ni ho nkomo. You still stand by the position that you be lose match no.
Offer Black Stars match no. Minkuma na minkana ketua bi.
Say me phone lines.
Oh, okay.
Say what take position. I just want to reaffirm say the ugina ho no hwa na ugina. Na me hwe supporter obenya. Na me nso me nyeme supporter no pay.
Kami cheche mama Matias.
O cheche die mu. Ye bedi nkunim ana ye bedi nkugo simple matter.
Offer you 2-1 against Ghana.
Sana hote.
Oh, offer.
Abusiafo Ghana bedi nkunim. Nkunimdie eye Ghana dia. Yeni nkomo na me hwe support awde ma me anope on the Black Stars. Na me hwe say
offer see do nkomo nti ye me nkomo
na see o be say o maka. Ama Ghana fo a wo mo hwe ya no pay.
So unu say dia ubi a omba attack me. Omeka say me tana me
possible. Possible say nkofo odwene say wo. Very possible that there are people who believe that and the match no engugo beba. Ana wunyi ni say ye wo Ghana fo a omo nyi ni say
David ono e Ghana ni no oti ni de. Olu say de e be.
Na say nra abu. Abu dia bi say ye bedi nkugo.
Offer
na Habib say ye bedi nkunim.
Offer normal.
Say ye wo Ghana fo omo gidi say
emfa what I say bet. Ye dia ne Ghana.
Masa ye mpemo mo amo yes ade ne ye mpemo. Anope mpacho me ni nkomo na ye hwe say me wo supporter na say maestro and I was supporter and say is that also wadwen kire no on 020 6334646 020 6334747. Are you supporting me that the Black Stars will win? And I was supporting maestro and opay say aye no problem. O de children na ye nyina ye hwe say de be ko but maestro don't be surprised that me phone calls no na me di nkunim.
Oh me ni echi ni because of say Ghana for be free akase Ghana Black Stars e be win. Of so the kind of him now
omo kan say omo gidie no ana omo kan say
oh omo kan obi ko ni gidie kra because of say Ghana na ebobo ni so be kan say Black Stars
no but we are winning.
But then obi oti football as onim football mu onim
masa obi oti that German football as
oh fa men ka so football
wo obi oti football as
oh the no what tra from that level no gidie
gidie ho asem
what I say
e ball ye kobo na me support me team
of odi gidie say Ghana Black Stars Kenya na ke umbehye but also what I say and I also meti I say me no me gidie e wo Black Stars team no of I drop it because of the quality.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Maya ye ni nkomo why
That's all. Boy, England measure for 1-0.
Okay. O mesha Ghana 4-1 oh.
O mesha Ghana 4-1.
I don't pay your dase. All right. Let's call her. Ahmed.
Yeah.
And to say I no pay.
But you.
Now match no ebe ko say.
Oh match you okay match maybe ebe ko 3-1.
3-1 no ebe favor hwan.
Oh ebe favor England. O match Ghana 3-1.
England match Ghana 3-1. Ya dase I no pay. Ye kwa ya nimo. Joseph. Hello Joseph. Hey Joseph, touch mine. Joseph wa homano so. Mr. Oniso ayenkwa ya ni mo. Yes, I say.
Ya be admo fa.
Anope ball ebe ko say ye pe score line e free ho.
Ofa, Ghana ya be on Panama de na ando pe de akun.
Ati Ghana be win ho.
Ofa.
Me da say anope. Why already have you name cover 020-633-4646 020-633-4747 oba na wama yehu se enkunimdie ebeko ewo Ghana fan Kwame Tewia oh Kwame oda so dampem ana oda so dampem
me da so dam me vle dia moye
okay
Ano do man Ghana baye.
Na egunimdie be kwa ma Ghana na say England be hye.
Oh. Serious.
Utini yiri o. Over
Oh,
utini yiri.
almost up for one.
Almost Ghana 4-1. All right, yeah, that's it. I'll pay. Mamenko Westing, Ishmael. Hello, Ishmael. Hey, Ishmael. Hello. Yeah, quite anymore now. Ishmael, that's all line so. Okay, Gifty. Hello, Gifty.
Hello.
Good morning. It's the same. I don't pay Black Star match no or prediction here then.
But I said 2-0.
Ghana is 2-0 on.
But I
But that's it. Nyami shout.
Give to him.
Yeah, quite anymore no pay.
Give to him was so.
Why ready up? Me and Kasa. Yeah, we pay up support for the Black Stars. But if you have a different scoreline, why not? Brana catcher the infanto. Na ochna yen hwede ye be. Why ready na only heading come on 020 63346464747. Ousua.
yes, dear.
Net saying.
Yami don't know.
Ano pay me ho ye mame vim.
I get 2-1.
2-1.
Ghana be shaky.
Israel dia.
Also melodic voice.
That's right. That's Maza. Oh yeah, Lusu may catch up. Nya fi na
Then you offer also can hello yes dear.
Hello.
Say melodic voice.
Hello. Hey, one hour line so what dia bossy. Razak. Hello Razak. Hey, Kojo. Razak.
Utino.
Oh, bunsiana.
Utino.
Hello Ishmael. Hello Ishmael.
Yeah.
Asim. Ishmael.
Yeah.
Na ada unda umpe mwana.
Yeah.
Asim. And to say.
Amadu.
That's right.
Eja.
Match no score line you say.
Masori. Amadu now say.
Me ho ye na score line you say.
Oti TV set no.
Ghana be 2-0.
Ghana be 2-0 ya dasi anopay. My uncle Naomi ho. Hello Naomi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Net to say.
Ghana do.
Na Black Star match no ebe ko say.
And then we get 2.
Hey.
That's right.
And
Israel dia.
2-0.
2-0. That's right. Maestro Ote Vim no. Yeah, quite anyone no pay. Also me ending come 020 6334646 020 6334747. Oba no am ending come the Black Stars of Ghana, the 3 Lions of England. Ekunimdie ebeko e de amahwan. Maestro now kind after I say as the numbers now can wejai.
O menkan yo. Me over menkan.
Is that?
Say when you be na so many bi.
Start here no any young kwada so Razak. Hello Razak.
Yes, sir.
And to say
Nanya,
me who you Black Stars match no England match no ebeko say
oh,
Black Stars be 1-0. All right, me da say anopay nkunimdie ba e china me nkasa. Moro watepa, Moro.
Papa Kofoso.
Moro at say
Ayo, ba.
Anopay me ending komo Black Stars match no ebeko say
That's a match here. Ghana be winning 2-1.
Ghana be winning 2-1.
Aye.
All right. Me da say egunim die ba echina me ni nkomo. Why?
But done me score line.
Aha, die eguso aye fa course. Me sra mo nkipu mai. Che wo adumaka se kese. Che. Hello Che.
Hello.
Anope me ni nkomo ho ye.
Yeah, Mona.
You wan here hwefu bibia nya hia ye. Obema ye prediction na.
That's right.
Yanko.
Ghana. Ghana will go.
Hey,
Ghana bebo draw.
Wow.
That's right. 1-1 ne dia no anope. Kofi.
offer.
Wa be paya de no.
Our pie was 1-1.
So nim say 1-1 so de ekọ.
Oh, say and I'm say the best that
1-1 so de ekọ. Enya wo best asem. 1-1 no so de be qualify.
Oh, they be qualify
Okay.
4 points. It's enough for us.
Why the one homa so de ni nkomo. Ousu.
Oh, Sumbajan.
Ah, have Kenya say boko de.
Boko.
Anope me hwe score line no.
Ghana West one.
Ghana be share 1.
That's right.
Yeah, that's anope. Kojo Kipudino any predictions no na china yebetimi e de achede afam. Why?
Okay.
All right, yeah, I mean, sure. Yeguso ayedi nkomo, the Ghana Black Stars and the 3 Lions. What? Becky? Hello, Becky.
Hello, good morning.
That's right. Becky, what to say? All right. I don't bet Black Stars match. No, my two prediction. Ebe 1-1.
Becky
O say 1-1. That's right.
Becky say 1-1.
Yeah, that's it. I don't pay. Yanko Shim. Eja Dumako. Eja Dumako.
Papa.
Net to say.
Yamia Dumo.
You want to hear for her. Black Stars in England match. No, my score line.
We say Kinyo da Hana Cafe. In Ghana, Beshe 2, then England for 1.
Okay.
2-1 against England.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I don't pay.
We support Ghana.
Thank you. Maestro.
Offer.
Oh, be campaign kakra na.
Oh, come offer me na come answer me you.
Okay.
Bet you
say chance na say we jubilate you aha. Oh, the numbers na 10 here no. But who's why you din?
Minye din.
Trimko.
Offer minye din.
Sa.
Say me no ba come answer.
Na say me come answer. Almost so come.
Almost come there.
Okay, aggressive quarting.
Yes.
Net say.
Yamia.
I don't pay you nin komo.
We got double draw.
Omni England bebo draw. Na just say be pie. Okay.
Yes,
I don't pay you that's it. Yam pie na miensa.
Papa for na miensa.
Yam ko form na no pay Francis form na boko there.
Yamia dum bomna boko.
You anope me entie we ye boaboa ye ho akɔhwɛ ball anwumre nti ma ye entie wo score line.
Yo. Born in the 2-0 against Ghana.
2-0 against Ghana.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, that's anope.
That's it.
I don't know kind we am show
For mu yombo kana time no.
We am show I don't we need say 2 ombetimi a share 2 on.
There be 2-0 no dey be shebi. There be 2-0 no dey enye M1 Ghana but ye be share 2 England 2 Ghana 1.
Yeah, be pon am say bisa so wasesa wa
me nsa ma adwin. Over me nsa ma adwin 2-1 against Ghana.
Sir.
Oh yes.
The Black Stars are winning today. The Black Stars are winning today. Very emphatic. Black Stars ebedi nkunim. Black Stars ebedi nkunim.
Ovem no we be see ni here be we ni here the call heaven. Ba be draw na pro ni mu ato.
Black Stars ebedi nkunim. Etididi nanom. Eduru ha nwumre no so a drink a wani gye ho no na de esi ho na o hwe obo wanya nkate kakra. Mo amope biscuits no na mo de biscuits na ka ho.
Omo nso omope.
Mo nso a mo pese mo de confirm na ehwe no na mo de confirm ahwe. Mo pese mo de akokọ hwe no na mo de ahwe. Mo pese mo de chinchinga ehwe no na mo de ahwe. Bibia be fine.
Ofana come on life for there na.
Yam kotakwa na ye ne Lawrence nim komo. Hello Lawrence. Hello, Lawrence. Karim Watepa. Karim.
Yeah, good. Now, I come to say,
Adumo, now swear.
Boko.
Yede nyame ase. Anopay, yedi nkomo, yebebo ball na nwumre.
No, me da yamia se time na ebe bobo ne die. Eye pa omundi din tem Ghana fo na omu gidie no. Ka kire maestro say de o ka no me gitu. Blaster bese 1 na England bese 3.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Omudi omakuma di Ghana echi no omundi din tem.
Man, how?
Yes,
now, baby, I do wakuma kudi is a well deserved emfa. Yeah, that's it.
You. Yeah.
Oh, papa.
Hello, Kwekwenchi. Hello. Oh, what feel line or so? Kwaku. Hello, Kwaku.
Yes, sir.
Man, to say.
Yamina Dumu.
Okay. I don't know my school line.
Bacho Anio.
Yet you.
Black Sabbath 1 day.
Black Star. Besha 1-0. Nyamisha, why?
Ami.
Mr. And now to coconut. Yeah, you know. Kose no. Pe kose pan no. Why?
Mati.
Kose pan no bema bibia farmer.
Mati.
Nyamisha.
Ami.
Yamfa mienu nka ho na afi de wo nkrata no se de ensa ka no no. Yamfa mre ahwefo. Lalinu. Yeji. Hello. Lalinu. Hello. Oh, what is so? Mama has you bet me a fava aqua.
Lalino a free so. 2-1 against Ghana.
Okay, Mary, good morning. Mary.
Yes.
To say, I don't pay us here. Black Stars match no or results no scoreline. Why?
I don't know.
Why the betting could him? Kofi wa yeji. Kofi.
Hello.
To say Kofi.
Yamiadum, eye.
Okay. I don't pay yenim komwe. Nkunim die no ebe ko hwan afa.
Ebekoma Black Star 2-1 against England.
2-1 against England, and that's our last call for this morning. 2-1 for the Black Stars. Okay. Etina no abusiafo. These are messages everyone want wash and pay obi ade ne de aba.
Ofamo kanata nwum na.
Wo de ye den.
Now fire.
So say who pe fire and akwahin.
Ofa say ye ma Black Stars motivation.
Oh, my Black Stars motivation.
Motivate you.
Lord, me can't you say boy. Boy. And no be man 100. And no be man 200. Oba come Black Stars at you. The audio and the support too.
Yeah, the nwum no GM ni ansa na match ni ahwe o. Go match no. Dey obeluzu.
Me lusu match.
Oh, fa obeluzu.
O dey am me kenata dey no. Ba obeluzu momo
Zamina.
Ayi dey no man no. Stone boy dey no.
Ofa ye bo kenata.
Obeluzu ana be win.
The ni nyina Black Star song.
Na wo dey ye den. Wo dey ye nwum na ye den.
Etiefo ne person mo ye fire.
Because you be nkunim to copy England nyombre
of Black Stars nyom ma meti krum ha me di jimani no be ye ji eni ansa na yelusu so woji wani ntem ansa na nkukuo na ba enti nkukuo ne ba waji wani ahwem no
akọ no aka je o say os no ze ojina he os bia wakotwa pa
omunko enra ekukuru say tam abo enye asem ketua o we awo
os no befa
afa eno nwumre France the suspended game na me twa na be fail 19 na mpo
no almost suspended
game because of a lightning tender that was stadium ni ACC that was stadium no almost suspended game for 50
Kakali kaya so Naya Sama one the Ganu Dende, Rasta so Dende, Ganu Dende, Rasta so Dende, Ganu Dende, Rasta so Dende, Ganu Dende, Rasta so Dende.
All right. Yeah, that's an opera for the Ubonkata said yes, I can't the bro. From the Daily Graphic, the Chronicle newspaper, the Ghanaian Times, the Searchlight, the Statesman, the Analyst. I'm not too sure about the gist this morning. And so we'll go through the papers and give you an update. Kai, Sir Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics at Daroma. They are into exports and imports. Abribia opese ode nneema firi amanone eba o man Ghana mu eye car na opese ye de ba eye nkonwa na opese ye de ba eye apono na opese ye de ba ene Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics eni nkomo de esese uhu ane se udi uhuni na ye de bedu a ye frɛ wa a obefa eno ne hia nti ye de car no bedu temahabo ye beyi na afi ye de abre wo fie se opese ye de bre wo fie a aya apono na opese ye de brew eye nkonwa na opese ye de brew ye ne European countries no dodo no a eye adwuma ye wa ahweye e wo Accra International Airport ye wa ahweye wo Tema Community 2 so ba sante a ye wo Dichemso Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics Sana Millennium Constructions adwumaku a obia opese osi ne dan enema ye di si adan de okọ Millennium Constructions o pasase ato ana se opese eton wa asase ma o pe baby kakra asiwu dan ene Millennium Constructions ni nkomo eye asori dan na mo pese musi hospital mo pese musi school dan wa ufie na opese usi open no abrosan ana open fitia a gated community bu na opesa wotena and Millennium Construction say nin komo o my Ghana mu ba bia nsase na ewo ho ye si adan ye ton asase mawa ehun sikasem ne nkratasem nyina ye hwe ne yesiesie ni nyina de maw ye headquarters ewo Bushen Nayas Junction wo Kumasi Asante Mantemu anope ye ne Millennium Construction nin komo wasase na da hwa che obi anya ntoye from Millennium Constructions wo be ye no quick at the amount wo ka ho bi ene ye de ubonkrata nkomo no ebre okovi
Over.
yenko.
Now let's start with the newspaper review with Daily Graphic, and on its front page it captures John Dramani Mahama, Fifi Koite, and Johnson Esielu together with the family of Jerry John Rawlings, and it says that NDC names headquarters after Jerry John Rawlings, and those pictures have been posted on the front page. And also Ghana, England, cliffhanger, they settle old scores. And also flood claims 18 lives in central region. All of these news on the front page of Daily Graphic.
Anope de ubokrata no te se de da ye de to anim na eno na emu odu eso ache ti ye ka ho asem akyerewa na ne kwanso ano no na enura ahoho a anigye because ye share me papa animunyam. President Rawlings, the founder of the NDC, enura NDC for eya de kese ya de a eso emu ohwam ede ma papa J, the national headquarters of the NDC, enura omo de to papa J. It is a nei udru Greater Accra region. Now say open NDC headquarters. There's all kind of say oko Jerry Rawlings house. Unya dru hope. Ubo say ya papa ni mfoni esi ho. De oye mfoni no na wa amone ho mode amame. De oye mfoni no wa hu ayin.
Amwa.
Wa amone ho mode amame. But a glory that the NDC acknowledge the founder. Odin moja etim ho ema party no ebae ne mma ne abusuafo nyinaa anɔpɛ wɔn wɔ the ubokrata anim bo a yɛdi ho nkɔmɔ anɔpɛ yɛ hyɛ ase yɛ ka ho asɛm no Daily Graphic ɛso de ɛho nsɛm no aba wɔn the ubokrata anim awerɛhosɛm a akɔ so wɔ Central Region ne nyinaa no ɔman no ɛhwɛ sɛ asomdwe bɛba na Accra no yɛnhwere dodoɔ no ano ɛho nsɛm wɔ Daily Graphic mu anɔpɛ nipa edum wɔtwe na yɛka kyerɛ yɛn sɛ wahwere wɔn kwa ɛnam nsu a ɛtɔ denden so ɛwɔ Central Region. The Daily Graphic.
Let's continue with the Daily Guide newspaper this morning, and it also captures a lot of stories on the front page. Now let's start with UTAC threatened strike over welfare issues, and also investigator details how 49.1 million Ghana cedis moved to private account. That is Edu Boahen trial on that story. And also Adwa Safu shooting incident. The inside story had been posted on the front page of Daily Guide. And NEC renames headquarters as Jerry John Rawlings House. And also tension rocks Bantama NPP over electoral album. Daily Guide this morning.
Anopay the Ubokrata Daily Guide and a dinkomo ebre yen shasi infidua mu ye constituency. Anopay Daily Guide says ohwe ebra MPP eboaboa ne ho na ye twetwo din won wo din wo register nim won eni se wo din ewo mu no. Wo se Bantama ye constituency ha no ensem no ayebeja ewa ha. Na baby kura de omo ka no nyonyo nanso Daily Guide say ene tension kase pa ahuhuro ni awo baby obi agina bi o twa na ani obi ebisa no ho se na akoba no sen na register ye twotworo nkrofo din wo mu ye yi ndi afrim ne de nipa foforo din ehiem Daily Guide ebo ho amane ya kan kyerɛ se NDC ahia President Mahama ekɔdwumadie no ase a wɔde wɔn headquarters ato Papa J. Enkomo a ekɔso krodua yi mu na etututuo eba mu no Daily Guide se open nkomo no de ewom na chine na nim ne nkyɛmu ne nkyɛmu a anɔpɛ wɔn de ni nyinaa abrɛ ɛwɔ wɔn da ubɔ krata anim. Adubu ahen nkomo a ekɔso atani gye na bɛka kyerɛ yɛn sɛ adubu ahen wɔne ne yere ɔmo afa kwati kwan so asesa ɔman ni sika ne asɛm na ɛwɔ court gu so a wɔhwem na wɔn a wɔba bedi adanse ene wɔn a ɛhwehwɛ nsɛm nim no ɛna wɔkyerem na ɛyɛ a 49.1 million no emuvu ye ɛkɔ ankrankre account mu UTAC enra ɛna wɔhyɛ ase a wɔdi nkɔmɔ ka kyerɛ aban sɛ wɔn hwɛ wɔn yiedie ho asɛm ma wɔn na wɔama wɔn ho brɛ kakra sɛ aban ɛntu anamɔ no wɔn ante ne nka de a UTAC so wɔbetu wɔn ho fo anɔpɛ Daily Guide nkɔmɔ ɛno no.
We are continuing with the Chronicle newspaper this morning, and also Adwa Safu shooting saga. Safu Akofina in police custody. 2 pistols, cache of munitions recovered, and also lawyer Barry Masapan reconnect with constituent. And we can see on the front page with Mr. Kojo Marfo also on the front page of the Chronicle newspaper.
And pay the Wakata Chronicle edin common or country say Adwa Safu say a bone to. Say ye nipa bonifo bi say ye ni nuano an man nkrofo ye no the Ubokrata Chronicle afa asem ni nyina na wode ato ne krata anim de mfonyi aka ho amaye eno achi nkomofofra ewo Chronicle mu boy amane say very masapom ena nei wasan akoni nchi na ne mpesua so woni won edi nkomo say wo mo nti ase say woda so aka won ho na wo mo ne no enante Chronicle an open nkomo eno no.
Ghanaian Times newspaper this morning captures the Ghana Black Stars Antoine Semenyo and Caleb Irenchi on its front page. And it says that historic World Cup clash. Can Ghana Black Stars tame the 3 Lions? There's a question over there on the front page. And also Ghana has strong potentials for job creation. World Bank on that statement. Central Region, floods kill 18, displays dozens. Suspend rent increases or face legal action. That is AG Rent Commissioner warns hostel operators. This story is on the front page of Ghanaian Times.
And Ghanaian Times, the Ubokrata and when you are the Nkomobe miensa and 9 and what they are brain or by a mania say Oko Central Region, I reho somewhere as you ho nipa doom or training ashro and namus yidia a buy in share talk a see our Central Region or Hawa or their brain no. Na me ya na juma na ni so na adwuma no de ahoden ne ahopeso eye adwuma no ana oguso akakaye se hostels a wo ma rent wo to won buo mu no won hwenyae na sese emra no ma ho kwan sa osi afi be bosomi a ye bewura mu ekọ se wo de dan efam obi so won tenam na uji ni sika eboro bosomi nsia so a wato aban emra na aban ene ubedi de bia mete nkomo ya de mi bisa me ho se yenya ntwa yenya ntwa na yekọ ne sa gofo benya baabi ede won tiri ato ana World Bank say ohwe Ghana ntotoye ne nhihye ya wode egu kwan mu a ogidi se Ghana ya ntotoye ne betimi ama ho kwan ama adwuma abu ama nkrofo nso anya biaye enne nkunimdi a ye hwe ne ye ka ho asem no ebebam the Black Stars of Ghana, the Three Lions of England akansie no anwumre ebeba so Ghanaian Times and so say si yedi nkomo yi no amfane ho antwitwim bia na wantena yi the Ghanaian Times nkomo a ode brɛ no.
Let's continue with the Overseer newspaper this morning, and it says that Gold Board moves to enhance transparency in gold trade, and also 2 in every 100 babies born in Ghana have sickle cell disease. That a health expert on that particular statement. On its front page, it says that NDC Ernest Rawlings and renames national headquarters after him, and also private security firms cannot legally armed guards for self-protection. Dr. Adam Bona on that statement. And also police sermon Kojo Marfo 6Am over shooting incident involving former Dome Kwabenya MP. And the last story says Parliament to engage DRIP Secretariat over fixed damage roads in Eastern region. This story is on the front page of the Overseer newspaper.
Na Kofi me Gold Board nkomo no.
It's just raw.
Okay. All right. The Gold Board for nano ye bo wa mane sisi wo hwe se ye nsa ase ne yensu a ya se no ye bo ye ho modern ne ya hwe kwan ye befa so a ebesi ye anopai wo mo ne yen edi nkomo no wo mo kire ye kwan ye befa so a edwa sika kokko hu dwa no emu beda ho ama obia atene ho ase so ode ne ho ewura mu a sa na wo bo ya mane ne NDC party no aye ede ahye Papa J animonyam Sana mrashe bedwam won eka se drip mfidi a yedi siesie mantamu ene o man toto ya ye ni nyina no mrashe bedwa no se ebehia se ebefre mpanimfo no aba na yebisa won kwan a wo fa so a wo ye sa adwuma no adwo asafo ne na busua nkomo Kristo asafo nkomo no anopedo Overseer newspaper enso de ne de abetum na obisa se adwo asafo ni nua no the Overseer newspaper and come on.
The Daily Searchlight this morning also captures a lot of stories, and it says that disaster in Central Region as floods claims 18 lives for dead in Cape Coast. And also in the 24-hour economy, electricity water rates up again. PURC announces new utility power price up by 3.49%, water by 0.85% from July 2026. And also Kojo Marfo family rejects Akofene's leadership bid. And also Interior Ministry suspend Kantanka security services. NPP eases nomination processes as a over delays force temporary waiver on the proof of payment at form collection stage. This news on the Daily Searchlight.
And pay the Ubokrata the Daily Searchlight. And I can't want some actually kai. Say Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics adwumakua wode nneema fra ma no ne ba o man Ghana no wode bi free o man Ghana ekwa ma no ne wo ho asem na ye kan Millennium Construction adansie ho nneema ene nsase ho asem won na edimu akotene wo ka ho bi ene ye the Daily Searchlight newspaper no ebro the New Patriotic Party no ma ho kwan say constituency elections no ebeba so na obi bia wo ho akwanya so oto aba no ya ye san hyehyeye no ana eguso a party no ehwe se nipa ni bi ya bema won ho kwan ama wo magina sika wo mutua ebeye kakra bi anase eho asem etesen Interior Ministry ese adwumaku a wo ma won license so wonya adwuma as private security no kwan a wafa so aye wo adwuma no enye sa na mrama ho kwan si tumi krata ya de be adwuma no waje e de afiri won nsam sa ɛna ɔpani Kojo Safo na busua se ne ɔmo nim ɛne sɛ adwo asafo ɛna yɛ busua no ti na nyɛ akofra ɛna sɛ adwumadie no yɛde ɛhyɛ no nsa yɛgusu a yɛbɔ amaneɛ ka kyerɛw sɛ wura Central Region awerɛhoɔ fi sɛ nsu atɔ amana yiri afa kuro ni nyinaa kyerɛ sɛ obi agye ne ho baabi a enye ahwede nipa dum ɔtwe ɛwɔ saa nsu tonim na yɛka nsu asɛm na PURC so de nneɛma ne namu a kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo ma yɛnya ho me koraa ɛno na deɛ yɛteyɛ efiri PURC aso yɛ ne sɛ wɔn ato nkanea ɛne nsuo buom na ɔhwɛ nkanea no a wɔn atum 3.49% na nsuo no nso wɔn atum 0.85%. Dibusumi yɛkɔ na wie yɛ na ɔgye wakatua a ɛsɛ sɛ ɔsan ate kakra ɛde ka okanea ɛne nsuo ho anya saa sika no already enso ɔmde we bɛka ho ide agye nsɛmukra Daily Searchlight anɔpɛ ne deɛ no.
Let's continue with the Archives newspaper. It also captures the NP for Bantama constituency, and it says that Bantama NPP boils over selfish interest, manipulation, and also corrupt citizens are termites. Let's smoke them out. Togbe Afede on that particular statement. Iyoko investigator drops bombshell in Edu Buahin trial, reveals no cyber defense system delivered despite 49.1 million Ghana cedis spent, and also violent Inchira SHS student brutally slaps junior over missing phone as SHS indiscipline worsens. The Archives.
The Archives, the Ubokrata na no pay all country. Say and they in secondary school ye free SHS no a ye no. Oko mofra school mu ha. Ade a yesi ma obia mfa bi ma school mu ho. Eye telephone a ye freso. Na wonso wo freso. Na o church niema edigu so de send obi se onkenkan no. Oko secondary school bia mu a ye ma ho kwan em ye mfa telephone enko. Nanso Inchira SHS mofra ni bi basabasa ye si ho aden a osini phone no onhu baabi ani nua no afa de akwa omo ko ho ntokwa nti ade no a small goose no ho ntokwa aba ama mpanimfo ani aba so basabasa ya ewo ho na Archive the Ubokrata no de abrɛ Togbe Afede and odi nkomo the 14th, right?
Yeah.
And odi nkomo say oman wɔn reyen wɔn a ɛsɛ wɔman no wɔn a kɛtɛ asehye ne proye ɛma wɔnya sika firi wɔman ho no ɛma yɛ mmɔ wɔn ho ban ɛsɛ sɛ yɛkɔ hata wɔn wɔ awiem nneɛma wiase nyinaa hu sɛ wɔn sika a wɔanya no ɛyɛ ɔman korɔ no a wabɔ yɛn ɛna ama wɔnya sika a ɛte saa sɛ wokɔ yoko a wɔn yɛ nhwehwɛmu fa adubu ahen ɔne ne yere ɛne nipa bi a ɛka wɔn ho ntotoyɛ a wɔtoto wɔn ano ɛne nkɔmɔ a wɔdi no wɔn ka sɛ sika twitwiri die bi wɔn de kɔto account bi mu na wɔkɔtwitwa account ni ma invigilator ne sɛ investigator no ɔte sika 49.1 million cedis no a wɔn so wɔn de kɔto account bi mu no eni saa account ni mu account ɛdɛm no ɛyɛ ankorankora ɛdeɛ ɔba Bantama constituency a dodoɔ no a wɔdi nkɔmɔ de Ubokrata sɛ wɔn bɔ member of parliament no soboɔ sɛ kwan a party no ɛbɛyɛ nsakraye anan hyehyɛye wɔn ɛbɛto aba wɔn ɛnto aba no wɔn se wɔn MP no ɛde ne ho agyim dendenden ɔno nkoa ne yiedie na ɔhwɛ ɛno nti wama nneɛma ayɛ basa wɔ Bantama constituency anɔpɛ the Archives the Ubokrata no the wura ɔde ɛbɔ yɛn no.
Now let's continue with the Hawk newspaper, and it says that NPP rebels demand Kennedy's head before 2027 showdown, and also IGP sends crack squad to Nkwanta. Special unit deployed as tensions flare. Residents fear for safety, and also gold board wins in gold in London. World gold giants throw weight behind Ghana's reforms, and also energy reforms driving industry and trade. That is Abu Jinapo on that statement. Also, abroad sounds red alert over food reserve cash gap. These stories on the Hawk newspaper.
Anopay yedi nkomo no ye Kyle said Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics. Sana Millennium Constructions Adaroma yedi the Ubokrata ebro. The Hawk newspaper. no boy amane say MPP party maybe a woman de woman pass sumdwe woman nyaaya na nka won a ha adwen wo party no ya won nkonsa de won wasi abonten no omo ka se party mpanimfo ntena ase na krata a won de aba no won hwɛ na won nyi Kennedy akomprepon e Japan emfiri party ni mu ansa na ni showdown nkomo no a wokeka no wode abetuetue won aso se wokɔ nkwanta basabasa ya ekoso won nkwanta no IGP di nani adi akire ene wasoma se dodo no a nkɔhɔ no mo nkɔhwɛ so wode asomdwe ene pepeyo ebeba energy minister edi nkomo ene wo ka kwan ya ombefa so a wode nsakraye ebeba adwadie enkomom efa enyinamo ahoden eho the hack newspaper no pe ne nkomo a wode ebrɛ no omo ka kyerɛ se ohwɛ sika kokko adwadie no a go board ne homode ma okoland abonten so a ɛhɔ nso yeboye ndimpa ɛwɔ hɔ the hack newspaper anope the other brand.
Now let's continue with the business analyst newspaper and also captures the gold ball story of which you said much about that, and also Interior Ministry on Kantanka security licenses. We've also said much about that. Now we concentrate on Ghana records Africa's highest lending, that is AFDB, on that particular statement. Also, small scale miners destroy 80 Chamfan machines over River Offin, and also failing gold prices rise concerns over Ghana's economic outlook. The business analyst.
The business analyst, the Ubonkrata no anopay any din common war boy amanye say gold board or may one every in sika koko so na what be air kwama no ne kopeska brain the boy hu brano one who asem e wo the Ubonkrata anim san war boy amanye say and small scale miners one ewo into mining one day we yan kakra no wakose shamfine dodo no a Environmental Protection Authority be boy amane se shamfine de nei uhu bi wo ba bibia wo man Ghana mu a emra no etia small scale miners wo bo won adwuma ho ban nti emu 80 de wasese sam fidie nyina wom koto se ewo River Offin na won wase ni nyina se yedi nkomode a na ye kai wo se business analyst de ato ye anim Interior Ministry se won ma tumi krata se adwumaku a ye frɛ no Kantanka security for emfanya adwuma nanso kwan a wo fa so ye adwuma no emra ma ho kwan saa nti wagi tumi krata no e de afiri won sem business analyst anope ne de eno no.
Let's go on with the National Enquirer newspaper. It also captures the Mahama tributes Rollins on its front page. But we concentrate on Mahama salute Navrungu Bogatanga Diocese, 120 years of service. And also NPA donates essential supplies to Accra Psychiatric Hospital. And also invest in children's moral future. Julius Debra charges on fathers. And also North Ridge flooding raises alarm over planning failures that is literate on that particular statement. Also, Adam Robe gets new chief. Dankwa Estewed, Mickey Osebekun withdraws. These stories on the National Enquirer.
Okay, into the National Enquirer, and the Ubokrata Chatu Anopay, Yano Edi Hong Komo, Openi Julius Debra, Chief of Staff, my His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and Woodin Komo, say Yenyeska, na Yepesi Bibi Strong Kwan, Yenshe Yema. Yɛde wɔn aba asase so na yenye investment yensiesie wɔn achi yie na ɛno ɛna de mfasoɔ ɛne nkankro papa ɛbɛbrɛ yɛn so ɔman His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ɛnura dwumadi a ɛhyɛ President Rollins animonyam no mampani John Mahama kɔ dwumadi no ase ɛkɔka nsɛm a wɔn ɛte yɛ nyinaa sɛ ampa mo ayɛ no yie saa nsɛm no the Enquirer ede atune de Ubonkrata no anim National Petroleum Authority enso ede niema soronko akoboa Accra Psychiatric Hospital said ebe ya wondwumadi a wodi no ebekoso na ede nkankro papa abre won anope de Ubonkrata yensa kan na yedi ni nyina aba na wiye no Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics won ye adwumaku a woye into exports and import. One was share ni bi wo Tema Community 2. Udu Accra International Airport. One was share e wo ho. Uba Santema ntemu uba Kumasi a Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics ɛwɔ asoɛyɛ ɛwɔ Dichem so saa na Millennium Construction adansie ho nneɛma asase deɛ wopɛ sɛ wotɔn deɛ waa wopɛ sɛ wotɔ ɛho nkrataasɛm ɛne ne dansie nyinaa no wɔn ka ho ne yɛde dwumadie brɛ wɔn wɔ Bokyɛn na yɛ junction anɔpɛ yɛ ne wɔn ni nkɔmɔ na ne ɛfa wo dan ne wɔn nsaase ho no wɔnyɛma yɛdan yɛn ho aba yɛba yɛbɛtoa nkɔmɔ no so. whilst we await and prepare for the Black Stars victory. And komo aka ewo kure mu no nso ezese ye gibre na ye di sa nkomo ni nyina ema obekai se aban take over His Excellency John Dramani Mahama memu no shas ye no Kofi oboase ye kan se emrantie bi akowura site bi a ye se nye omo site ne ho na omo akohwe so mbetimi adidi kakra wo ho ma sojafo ebowura site ni mu ma emrantie beye nkron oso na ye hwere wo mo esi ye no aban bebo amane ye se o ehia so omo ye nhwehwemu na ye hu de ye ya sa ne ma no ekoso a year and more minim so wanya report bi a okay enti anopay ehun nkomo ye bebisa ho asem say investigation no a ekoso no say aban awie sa investigation no a nhihye ye wo ho no etesen anopay ye bedi sa nkomo bansa na ye bekọ ho no eye bibia mani abaso na ya metai kan say ye kan say obi eye adwuma obi ebo ne homodin a eye den na ye se wonye na ede adwuma ene ye de ama no nti yen a ye tie akire ne ye wode ye hwe nti nanu na me ka akire ka ho asem ebiso we wabɔ ne homodin ebiso se minister we omo ne homodin masem ne se minister no ede adwuma ne ye se onye nti se me ya se minister no a eye adwuma menim se ye de ahya ne nsa so onye no ena me de access no ye wonye mani bi wo ha aban budget arrangement do who said ministry bon homodin sika ekoho. That's where the direction of the Excellency John Dramani Mahama edene de eto na nzeme who say is yiri ba ye ni ade the honorable Ken na hu nseme ba na minister there no ye works and housing there na esi wo ho na nsu yiri na am say oh na nsu yiri asem flooding ni ade ba as I say obisa ho say local government ministry district assemblies no ede na wo mo eye efiri bra ye boy amane say nsu tobre no afi ebe pagya ni mu nsu obeto ne ade no the last time I yedi nkomo ha Nadmu deputy Ashanti regional boss no ba ye boy amane say omo ye distilling omo hwe se miaye omo nim se Asante nsuo beto no omo ye ho adwuma se de be ya nsu toro bre no edura ana bre nsuo etoi emfa basabasa ye ne oye ne bia emma omo yi mfonyin eyi video so kire yen within Ashanti region adwuma region no eye to support adwuma works and housing ministry no eye local government ministry no de omo nso eye nti se oyi KNUST asem kosi ho a eno de all of us were not expecting say sa area no bibisa ebekoso wo ho no within Ashanti region say nsuo to say yiri efa nkofo dan ne ade no afi akofom uko other regions into uko Greater Accra region there's some work that's ongoing. Iti ya metisi as in the minister no oye den mesremo ye kase minister bi ye adwuma enye so onam no kasa radio station TV station and na chese minister no ye adwuma. I'm sure that there are many times interior ministry honorable Mutaka yente so or granting interviews but we all see adwuma koso e woni ministry sa and I'm sure say Ken and so ministry or tia or ye adwuma no or born homodin. The president has put together a task force. What it simply means is that ensure you can't hold one particular ministry and say it's a ministry where there a collective responsibility. At every point, we expect that the local government system no ebeye adwuma. Districts no ebeye adwuma. Say already a course wo Cape Coast. Central region flooding ya esia. Na utie regional minister no come a odi ya or attribute nyama na a course no to galamsey no a akoso no The consistency with which ensure yiri ensure tono eye galamsey kwan a yafa so a ya manage na me no mienu nyina yenko galamsey ntokwa ne yie no ena ensure no sha ase se tono enya nsunsanso wo ye so no dis okosam boy ne ye ka se ensure yiri ama afansa ase afankofo fia de se ka kire on se me no mienu anamon a ye tu no eno na di oyene ene sansunsanso no ebreyen nti se wo district wo region nim na wonim nkofo a wo mo ye galamsey wonim nkofo a wo mo ye dwuma emfa so mreyen na ede o haw bebreyen ya ese se utu anamon na udi ho nkobo ye mu dodo no a nsuo toyi ye fa wura ebegu nsuo nim ye de plastic containers egu gutters ene ade mu no eno na di nsu yiri no ebeba ma me no mienu ye nya asam. And so if the issues come near picking minister near any minister no enya asam a me bisa me won say minister no o hwehwe so obeye den. The minister would be proactive, ensuring say drainage systems no emu beda ho ntu regulator akra any ade a baby ansu yiri ne ade no ewo no. I see the Minister of Works and Housing doing the distilling ewo ho. Nanu ya me hu say Ibrahim Mahama the company no. Yes, people are asking say omumra na omumeboa kakra ma omo because ebrebi atwam krom ha omo kan so omo kwoti nsuo na omo yi gates mu ama nsuo to afa no aban se nya na adwuma no nti wanya de ofri ho na aban na abeye ne de ennei all of those things are happening and the Works and Housing Ministry is also contributing the quota because collectively region ministry ba akope entimi nko flooding it will take Works and Housing Ministry, it will take the local government ministry, interior and so ebeye de so ye nadmo adwuma so no kese na ewo wonsam enti wo behu se ye budan gu Ramsey site ya na no na ye ka ho aseni. They are all things ministries no yet to ensure that kwan mu beda ho na nsu yiri no emfa nipa na ensay asase. Nti yenya say and the minister there no ye because probably the minister is not talking to you. Probably the minister is not looking at media engagement no said they wo penalty no. And the minister there no ye and am mpani onyi minister in Florida me come say. Me no mienu ye wode ye hwe. But aban so wa adwuma so wode ama minister bia so komfanya adwuma. What is the work of the minister? And then I can Ashanti Regional Minister there no be say, what do you want the Ashanti Regional Minister to be doing? What is his work schedule? Is he working with a budget? You need to know. You need to understand. And the briefer, mampeni the ama minister bian. And son have a critique of it. You would have to ask. Ejuma ben yes minister we onye. So Nabu Mutaka. He's worked private security. I say Debbie. And just and that's what we almost share. I draw my license. Yeah, here's one by Juma said yes, that's one way. Sana Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly would do same. A dear necessity a ewaha. I say a distilling. Into distilling, you know, omni not move for the din command maya. They look at it, not omoye. Sana yako ministry ya baby I bet na. And I'm sure red control for a year. They are ensuring saying she share the begu kwem said the bear adan ho asem no. Obia nkobu mfaso. That is the work that is doing. And that ministry works under Works and Housing. Sa na the Works and Housing ye say you rent more than required no. It is a minister who works around that area. It is a criticisms now. We must also understand the briefs the Yadiama minister be an a Juma assessor. So you can road ministry. We all know the briefs. It's a assessing road minister. The Yabisa and want say big push projects, no. Send an air coso because that's the priority of the president. Express road, no. At the same na the assembly minister and so swami. Ya where Juma. The contractor no as a so as no koye Juma. Ya kono ni wa oye Juma. Then we report. And the minister na sanka say, oh, said ye onam no ekwan bia esese aban contractor baso no obeye no uhun so o ma so a or say when you see something say something. It is the same thing with works and housing. If you see something say something. No actually dream wo ho. But the minister is working and so yeah adwuma yen sanjrofo ye na ese ekohwehwe na ye be kan say oh minister no eha ogbo ne homoden eha ogbo ne homoden ti ya munya abotre why galamse no a ekoso no e na sese me no mienu ye pe kwan ye be fa so ye be bo ho dawuru na wo mo a eye no ye be pa wo mo tontoma na wiase ehun se cruise we omunya mambofo eno na togbe afede eka ho asem that we should not be protecting one airborne mine. We should be opening them up and dry them out. Say the be ya o my Ghana ebe fa ne ntoma pa efra. Nti works and housing minister Ken or born homoding collective responsibility. Meme wa asede onso wa asede esese oye. Sa na yenzo ye tie ye wa asede esese ye. Tija and then drop for ya relax kakra.
Obisi o mon homodin kra.
O mon homodin dey adwuma no de man na o mon homodin. What is the adwuma no de man? Ah o mon homodin na.
Menim how I na you see evaluating ministers. Say obohun say minister bi ye media tour ko ha or kasa or granting interviews or ye bibi in the face of social media amobi ehun say o ye adwuma. Enti no sa ni pakro no de ohun say o ye adwuma. But then ubako ni ministry ho no ene ubako ni ministry ho obey wan so be reflect on the juma was so unya on the society no ubako na hwe ni ho. We have some people that they work silently because the juma de obey ya enye kasa na se be was so kasa over kasa we say emframa. You work silently and you do certain things as be obi be hu a ni yimbe hye no be kasa nipo we na me say onye adwuma o ba sa adwuma say e na oye. And I believe say Mr. Kenneth one particular man of you wouldn't see him having a conversation on the media. You wouldn't see him making sure say or co-media to and answer the but then he is working silently. I believe he said the kind of processes and the kind of measures of the go akwem are obwa ama flood na wudi hum commercial and I believe say so to me yeni nyina justify san nyama ni nyina ebetimi aboa ama ono so no ya boni din aka some of the ministers are obeka so mu ye adwuma in administration of John Dramani Mahama. But then common and now bonting say one year adwuma ne de me no omonya adwen. This man is working and you be o kasa and you be o din komo eyididi e wo na adwuma ho nko a and I say be obeka say o ye adwuma. There be we have people who work silently. They are making sure that the action of their work will be more in the conversation rather than on one kasa. So that is how we do it. So, over. Oh boy, you are.
All right. Young try and come also no pay. Now, Kofi,
over.
The bit about Christo Asafo. Christo Asafo in common. Based on the say no memen and no Kwesia Dano and na de buy any ano pay the abano. There no
offer. Asafunu Mwache. Now on the church side, Enra release a radio wahano was from Christo Asafo Church. And make clarification based on the issue whereby say as we speak, Adwo Asafo ene na adwen say oba abe disturb omo e omo venue honom and oduru hono na the car a pin gate 3 times. Emma the metallic gate itimi buye. But the real issue no and I say me chechire e de ama etifo ne ahwefo of a uko issue ni mo issue ni nyina say after say apostle Kojo Marfo ewuye no ene nnuafo no nyina akọ adwenkrom say ometimi esie papa ewie ansa no ombeyi the new leader obedi asafo nanim ene adwuma a say ni pakro no so succeed apostle Kojo Marfo no obedi enimo of a omu nyina akọ adwenkrom e make issue say sa na say ekọ. And of Omukwa Yunkromo no a sorry in pennyful be together with Akofina Safwa Kofina. Ekotna Sidi Nkomose Debi, a was so many leader and sana or Messi or Papa. It was a Saj Median Becosono, and will be Adwa Safu Asutrese in Komose and what is a Becoso. There's a man ya fast dia and Omukwa leader no. with the exemption of who address afwa o na obi enim so your ba panyina wo fi but ofa before say your papa Apostle Kojo Safo be wo no video bi circulate here na o chirem say Kojo Safo akofena ne doba ono na woyi ni say obetimi esi nanan abra obekọ ne krachi ono ebesi nanan ofa enkomo na free the camp of these families so ba say after say papa ne ka asa no adinye bi koso a antwe yie in the side of papa no it was your amendment SSR ro no SSR succession say so wu a ono nipa no be succeed no enye Kojo Safo akofena ne mu me ofufuro obi ankasa omoye enuam no munim se nipa ko we ne be succeed papa no anase nipa we ne be succeed no it of our Safo taste ansem say Christo Asafo elders no together with some people bi akoshe bebe mpeso mi leader no e no mo court mo injunction so mo fam beto dwumadie no so it of our Safo taste say dwumadie no e koso no dwumadie no man kodi wa asoro honom omo kodi wo Safo Kojo akofina ne fie enum kodi se dwumadie no koso no e na Adwo Safo te hin no ye se de be ni okọ honom akosen mo with court letter no enu oduru honom no na Kojo Safo nso so ama security personnel no say security ne kantanka security privacy company it omomo that order na say obi aba na in relation to Adwo Safo and access side enuanum for na he na wa amomo enwurem Adwo Safo duru honom no no see ya obi gate no no mse de be mo mani nwurem Adwo Safo ehye na bufu mo no so kwotena aka anim e ma na ye na ahwe se odeka no ebebo gate mse na be ya omo bebie gate no no so ewurem abesemo omo with this particular court letter ono nko na call it offer odru honom no a odi car no bo gate ni mo 3 times no na gate no ebuye eno no create tension e ma omo honom no ebu omu hu se ahwan na aba oji say dwumadi ese no nti eno no na video na circulate dey hu se security for na koto a omapom omutu omo de he gate no se bibia bebia no omehya ase afire but according to some of the people who any kwabenya resident omo mudi nkomo no se na Adwo Safo kai nem etuo bia ndem enya Adwo Safo na hya ase ma warning shot it is an commoner air social media say Adwo Safo ma warning shot and sana security for no so air fire no enya sana of in community say according to the residents no more ho say it was allegedly Kojo Safo akofena allegedly and a catchre the security personnel so omon firearms na more so a man warning shot now unfortunately it be echo lande the car of Adwo Safo e bi so ekeka na ono akasa fa phone efre omo last born abra no da car ni mu amodi etu no say Kojo omabome tuo it be family hospital into was say according to the last born or say or drive be shia Adwo Safo na drive no ho e de no ho ko police station it police hono police station hono no na chese okopake ne car no si ho a okofa ne nua ba ne to ambulance mo a or no a call hospital I think Yeboah hospital a private hospital Yeboah hospital as we speak or her and that's seeking for medication over there so far in common nyina na sana in community but baby ababedri Christo Asafo for domo letter ba the family too of Safo Kantanka family no eso domo letter ba omo say nipa oyo ba panyini a enuanom nyina no odi omanim o ye ntotoye ede bom no e ya Adwo Safo and the Christo Asafo ministry so dey in common ba bedofa in common kan say elders no mo kotena ase eji Safo Kojo akofina no of us those elders no Safo Kojo na ya appointed after the death of a cancer ne father inti mpenifo na say bi omo ne father tena ase asori no constitution amendment na asori nhihye no Kojo Safo pamo san mpenifo nyina difiro no appointing nkrofo a ono betimi ni omo aye adwuma wa asori ho it is an nkomo no it as we speak no may the only thing that I'm praying is papa ne legacy Apostle Kojo Safo of an legacy ne niema wa ye e dia to dia mo man Ghana any even the family of Kojo Safo akofina ne any nuanom no and I may bomb pie say nuanom no omun say on papa legacy because we are talking about Apostle Kojo Safo over Apostle Kojo Safo wabobra ama Africa ha obi e Ghana fo ni mo bi hu say bibini bi okrum ha obetimi aye television bibini bi wo krom ha obetimi ahyehyɛ cars bibini bi wo krom ha no ma offer those machines farm input machines edu ekuafo edi yo madwuma wo mfum no no betimi ayebi it was him ena omoye hu say saa niema no bibini betimi ayebi those times no obete onyame ehira o
I pray say you betimi I preserve the legacy in a family no so be ye de say omoye ansa na ye be call phone lines no so na ye nkrofo edi nkomo Ghana fo a waje bre na wo mo ehwe about the other issues are not pay ye raise Ghana Education Service and the steps they are taking the concerns from families anyone and right anyone di nkomo wa ha no the culture ya mamre ne yen hyehyɛ sɛ de tie any ja ase awofo agyae emofra ntete no e de agya afoforo dan sɛ yen ya awofo no ye betete mmofra no na ama enema no esisi because nkan kofo hwehwɛ sɛ parents de ɛsɛ muhu ne ɛsɛ sɛ moyɛ dan sɛ mo so anema de akosku mu ho ɛka sɛ
ofa sankomo no yedi wa ha sɛ me amete he me mfo aso because me bi nko school mu emfa ne bi nkoma me ba wo school mu emma ne nko create impression me sɛ me ba no owo bi anase me ya me ye awofo no me so bi wo bi ofa de tie ne sɛ society na ofa yewu man kasa no ye to yen culture na go se na work no we have something we call cultural assimilation obi broni be ka sɛ oti wo krom na obi aba na wankasa no won hyehyeye ene wo culture ne wo niema a ugina so edi live your life wo krom no ono beba na waka cho sɛ wo wade na wo ye no sɛ ye wo kasa sɛ ye waduane sɛ ye how a usi efa ho I'm talking about wa ho fama jai sa wo niema ni nyina na befa ono no de no na fa tumpon wo krom anase wo abrabom ofa that is not how a ni ye krom ha na san living esitie ofa san yema we nyina culture we nyina hyase from the western world broninas and the ba ewo school a okosra ne background pa no ato akyede no de akoma school form wo class oni nyina ofa no atoto nyema e de akwa akoma omo ofa eyi abrofo ne di sa adwumadie no yen krom hanom no is quite different abra be ya adwen se yesua abrofo bia no yesua e ma ne broso emane brosu to the extent say ebe lead nkura no to nyeme bie no kwan so omoye ene akura oti school dem mo a oni se ne maame ne papa ni bia ne birthday duru ayi ntimi nko celebrate ni wo school mu no ofa obekwa kofa mpena
mame enkwa ahoma somra na mene Gordon Tabri akwa eni nkomo oye author counselor a teacher and one of the senior high schools no Gordon yamwache na eti say you want here careful bibi anya hia e mo wo suku mu hoyi na mo ne enkola yi edi nkomo na mo hwese de niema etie wo mo wie school niema akoso a ama Ghana Education Service any ministry no abamu no eye bibi a eye mo nwanwa na asa akyerɛkyerɛfo
me and Kata Momode, in terms of the parent, the visit a car, the school or compound or the back and now at the picture you want to review and I set the I think that it is a first of its kind, and I believe that Sadania will trade, especially where it takes place on the grounds of the schools. If we say schools maybe a graduation ceremony after Omari what you know. Me and Kazakama participated some years ago. But I believe for now the level at which aid taking the trend now is taking GS demo number 1 year either to curtail it or to regulate it in a manner that normally set to say maintenance because a bad signal even for the Mofana and Kasa I hope for the future. Or yeah, they are so many, and I what they come for. It creates a whole lot of things in their minds.
Now, the directive if Ghana Education Service are share abano. Bibia within the school arrangement, no schools no betimi enforce.
You see, for this kind of arrangement in terms of graduation, I do not think it's not part of GES and just say I don't think it is part of GES. It's the internal arrangements and the schools maybe. But I think that currently, they are rather going overboard. And for GES to bring this, I believe the schools actually must be able to enforce it to get the outcome if I want to follow your word. But some of us are there. And I believe so many years paying for George or no movement what is likely to happen there during such organizations. Now, and for you say, the billion to the cost, including whatever. That was the luxury thing here and Koswa. Secondary school Nabaya. Anapada. Actually, final paper. And that's what I said that the road to buy a no so we are the idea we say out for what they are doing. Now, all calling them on. Where we will be this far. But they are not doing it. What the next see, what cricket and pedigree they are in a manner that what secondary school could announce for them, the classmate when the juniors in the name will say, this is the level of the next. That's all for the there's a likely event that I think it's better in the Mawan area of a result to what is unlawful and what is immoral in the question of the idea. So as to maintain that pedigree now the metro. But the free said schools, they have to enforce that. So if possible, this should be cancelled to the best of my knowledge and understanding of how the school system, the SC system has become. I believe GES must even enforce it all by themselves. If the communist school parents want to help me, especially if it didn't come up, any PT, if it didn't come on, in Minnesota, in Swaana, in Frimomana, the social warrior at the and Tawantawa, a creature of negative mindset, they are man planners, so I need the school system and the school compounds. So, I went now we take out to that. I believe GES is what the nice people don't trust ideas in prayer.
Now, Oshania El Cosonwa, Mone Mofrano Edim Komo, and I'm sure that as a counselor, you have opportunities of interacting with our fono and a woman Mofra. What's the mindset of a Mofra? Say, Wama for Ednibino, will this influence them negatively?
I could then be that's the idea. It needs to some form of mental issues that were managing. One I said you, one I for any matter. One I said you will be schooling, let's account. This is was one normal tradition or the application, maybe. Well, for 5 years, and I try to crew, any other. So, how do you now will create a whole lot of negative perceptions? Our margin now said the local the when I was in my minimum papaya has before said you buy the continent to be now like I'm the Saturday and all these things are likely to be running through the minds of the students, especially those who think that their needs are not welcome or met usually by their parents. In the academy per se, and I name it here. Maybe where it is given out, like the school compound, I think it is a wrong forum, it is a wrong environment for such a gift to be granted to parent the other. So they are and plan over. They prefer one united in a study, so free if you have so free in your fee and maybe be at the time. They prefer one united in a manner that they will become sociable, educationally, they will at best become well trained on equal grounds without deviation or discrimination. But if you say them one, now they're not a young panta, and now they have one planning council. Now, what if you grounds of council? Now, at the end of the day, the school environment, especially GS as the implementer, may lose focus in its quest to training and preparing the minds of the students.
All right. Anope yebedase. I only hope say mo amoya chire for ni Ghana Education Service any mo heads no ebetimi ayem for so na the sanity aba system ni mo amay.
That's a disorder na me september na me adi we wadaroma.
Yentio.
The catcher the woman ba for me dynamic effect issue and the information. I'm a genius in paying for you now. So, as I said, we'll bring you on that and do on that form because some of the things that which you do from afar and near are heads of some of the heads of schools needing PTA executives. With schools, you know. Try it crack like that. When you got that also, most of the aqua set that watching. Now, I'm another thing make a year and I will be a friend and tell you, Mama and I make that in a way to march to the same place, but through different routes. And they said, Jesus, in the next for me. Because me, what I believe is in the school system now, platform, secondary education for even less than 3 years, if we want to be specific. Certain things should not be entertained at all, either in the form of or through PTA or through the school executive management itself. Now, when we are school management, and I be minimum collaboration is possible with some of the schools between heads of schools especially and then PTA executives, usually through the chairman of the PTA. So when you go here, MSG, training in schools, there are certain things don't go in, I believe going forward in no time. If we are Jesus is very for the hours, it may even come to the limelight, and then we shall speak to it. One of such normal possibilities and the master normal way in a course when the year, which is not good for the running of our schools.
All right. You better say no pay. Godwin Tebri Aqua or ye author, writer, counselor, and or your church ni anope ye dase and then come or de aka ho amayen. Kofi, yanko phone lines no so na afi yemma Ghana for waje bre ehwe anope and come aye aka ho asem the NDC doing something spectacular for His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings. Na Ministry of Interior draw the license are omodema private security adwuma Ghana Education Service a statement aba enforcing that it should not just be public schools but all schools in Ghana ho adwuma no and also yenni ho nkomo na ne ekeka ka ho nyina no o eba but whilst we wait for the calls, 020-633-4646, 020-633-4747. Kofi, well, PRC are there.
Of a PRC, Public Utility
Regulatory Authority. Obviously, next month, you have two electricity and water.
I think, say, last year, na me no be di hon komo na make say PURC for beto mon can be ana ye betutu
but now no so almost a reduction view.
Say reduction of o check it last year, two times. First quarter and second quarter, two. And sana this year, and so no. Me who say, afi na me who say, omo release abase, omo do tumofa. Nigi na say nipa ni tria electricity, wo na say air kosoro. Na say ni nsu ka enso air kosoro a ofa. Ebema nipa no adwene, niema bi e de afa aban no ho. Nti ameka sa na say ofa. So what kind Abraham Maslow needs anyone so was share the to kama of a sanyama we nyina ka ho bio Ghana krom haram na yete no say obi betimi enya comfortability e wo krom haram of a baby odinity beto se ne dan bo ekosoro pe obe complaini se ne electricity say a month o tria 200 cedis o tria 300 o tria 500 Ghana cedis o 1,000 cedis only on electricity offer na kuma be kosoro se ni nso ka enso kosoro a offer sa ni pakro na kuma be kosoro se transportation fare enso so kosoro na kuma be kosoro e see ato lorry fare mu as I speak baby I'll increase on lorry fare although say na anu ade ye petrol increase here no ya san so ateso but offer PRC for the moment omode increment 0.49% beba no.
Okay, Kofi,
that notion.
Mame, Queen Valley. Na many open Yajima in Incomo. Yamuache.
Hello?
Yamuache no pay. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I no pay me into Miss Ajimine.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Ajimine.
Hello, Minia.
Me into one no pay.
Hello, Minia.
Wow.
I'm about to say.
Nyame adom.
So be on here there.
Ye guson kakra nyame oni ye di niye.
Obi on here there. Can you hear me?
Pacho ya to nkan o.
Ah, no pay there.
Okay.
Na menchia otifo nyina. Na menfa nchia sonko ama obi biala otie wa no pay. The make can say. The make can say minia. Ya hwe nsem bia ekoso ene de keke ka ho bebre. But the was yet ase asoma ne say nyama bi wo ha I was say hwe aban nim ne ya ka kire no me na wo hwe aban we ba yenko a hwe nkane abo enia kura ne furu kosoro abrebia ene nkane asam ne nsuo sam so ya de a ekoti aban biara ama aban bia ko opposition it's as anyama we so because nkane ya de obi ayi bi nsuo ya de ya tuma ka obi biara o hen nkane abo nko within 1.5 year or 16 months almost say it's almost 30%. Fensio and now you had the 3.4%. This is almost 4% or 3.49%. And now when so 0.85%. And also a yako 1%. I idea I was a ban FNE because a PRC whatever. Mama buying. And think can you board there yet to tum and show to tuma a ban ya de bashaw. Yam kase PRC and I say we why. Ntosa ban o he ni call. When your second row can be before say the role of a regional minister. You must say as a regional minister kra na sadia say first of all regional minister a highly ranking official appointed by the president to represent the central government, manage the administrative machinery and oversee socio-economic development of every region. So, before my kind of say, we are regional minister, and you was said, yes, sir, who any kind, which Rabana name, our mountain biara. So, but when you have to put and punch say, I won't know back a son, your money. So, said, Yamama Kokobe, Aquan, Yaquanta, I was said, so ben to ye na empuntu nduma I was a free central government bano ayewo and also when na to san nyoma na eye. That is a primary role of a regional minister. Menya Apostle Kojo Marfo 6Am abedi e me de kamengo a gawe nka purely family matter.
All right.
Abaya
Me da se ba me nko Jama ho wo mo ase. Jama.
Yes sir.
Ma me ntie wa no pay.
No pay ma me ntie ma na me mo na ejuma. Na edika ma me ntie me papa. Professor Joshua Alabi, Bank Ghana Commercial Bank Board Chairman. Na me ntie income regional chairman, state maintain chairman na income regional secretary ba chamfo ono so me ntie no. Ano pay so me ntie obofo ono so oba chairman e won hia so ano pay me ntie no. Na me ntate me kure I said last quarter, I said a banity can hear an issue. But me asa ko ba to say almost the big and then say theory for some people so the beko no my issue me say either say o mo be to and na o mo nyin to say be ya emfa how na mane emetwe abana ba wo ye bi obon homode because ye kai abana ko ni ma bon ne how na mane a wodi ewura ma abana ba yitu say wo to ne ma kakra kakra. Well, once you know what it was, we are not seeing to make I say, last 2 months, the last 3 months, or time you sell 2 or 1 city in industry. So, yeah, by any force or born homody, there, a bay out there. Now, regional ministers, I say, a Juma or born, I say, but MP probably the same being a regional minister, 1 year, she regional minister, and Chabaja and Fa, a big man regional minister. On all hospital to wash Shama DC for an MC for no more or my age. And to say DCV and Juma, I want to for a regional minister. And the Hanona MPP was a regional minister, Koradia, and why a regional minister 1 year, regional minister, and Chabajet, and Maniam, a by regional minister, Castle and Panya project. But our Shema DC and MC for a year and year, SSA. Then say DC and MC for so ban, it will move more than to be crying 1 year, it's up in the Diana 1 year. But Nema will call Biampes was also to say, and Nema air cost to come. And to me, it's a bomb about a near Abana Swabato. Na ya stress and so Ghana point I am fine papo ni soon and fanta black thirty there na match and so let me upon a pudding to me na ni je na lot at the brain and the national board because in say England the crochet is Michel ma and the na boro Panama and so
That's right. Yeah, that's it. Anope my yanko Kumbungu constituency. Fatal. Hello, Fatal. Fatal, good morning. Okay. Kofi, you go through messages kakra and saka.
Of our young call messages in a kakra. Na yefindi juma ewo ahano na ye call messages on Facebook revenating about we free cocoa cratchy obwase or say electricity and water tariffs to go up again 1st July. Aban Papa Abba Ampa. Greetings to Chairman Oti Akenten constituency. Chairman hopeful for Obwase East MP. And now we so if we coach Afrane Obwase or say they claim things have stabilized, but they keep on increasing light bills almost every quarter. Greetings to Kwame Prempe.
So put your mama in call Eastern region. Samuel.
Yes, sir.
Samuel Yanko.
It I say. Now me the chaka share ma penny for Majuma Pam we the bois or mine. One nihoa, yeniho. Now me the chaka share kwama ye papa Honorable Kennedy Ohini Ejapon. Me ye papa George Otibonso, the founder of the Base movement. Yame eka obi biaram. Na ye asema asema ese ewo yes ma no mo a omo cross kono hono. Ne die ade no enya asi na nia ehia kese eni awofo una wawuba uba no be ye no eja also psych your child mind even say uba ye kwa sorry ye kon grabo obi na ti kwa sorry obi ti ka kwa sorry say unim udachi na esuse na obeye wadi isani nyina anyeke eti ma uba ne hu say wiase aye wo no isa ni nyina anyepe na wo wani da so ewo nyankopon ye ko tertiary obi edi ka na eko school eko lectures obi enati eko lectures obi efa trotro colleges eti se utini ma ubanu fu sa niema na ni bre sa niema no unyawu akwada na kire akwada no nyame kwan ne ma akwada ne hu ni nyankopon ewo ma nipa se ne be ya ubanu se oko se okoya dia o fa ni hu to ni paso o de no be to nyankopon so na no de be tinya boa edium se ye pese o man Ghana eye ya ni amede mi sre na ye mu sumumwa na sade no ekoso ni ye political game ekoso ye politicians o mu no mo ye de o mu say o man no politicians tinima in the police ejuma obu oni hu bio soja juma obu oni hu bio all the government institutions obu oni hu because of their character one to me no even say minister kasa commander ana police ni to me obetini ayede akasa say it me psyche and mind na ye hu bia ni na fedie ni na juma e wo se o ye politician wo juma e wo se o ye wo se ubeboa o mind no ube develop your mind no we juma no se no ye wo juma wa nye no na wa ko fa obi juma u say o mind no na no na ema orabo ken kasaye na ebinum kokko ye de e pai se ye boyo
Mamenko Kumbungu constituency fatal.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Meda wase why are they mention pa me fa ko yi na me ka honorable Mustafa Hamid enka me national president chairman ayana wacha Mr. Craig e wo masun kwanta oko communication director masun kwanta for month for mama no asema o jafi eni offer Ghana ha certain dia make out Missy Ghana Sisi ye program kasiye pan NDC NPP. Ye program kasiye pan gibia brofo. Na ye na so ni ya fi ansu le life crampo sisi omo dibia na ho. Na enam se ye mpanyimfo. Obi aye MPA okonkra ya brofo. Brofo kasiye. Omo ndinti manufo wo. Na biya mi yero kwampo se ti mai mu fo kwampo yan kasa ye njiri yaho na eton e biya ye penyem fo ye kwa John Dramani Mahama ye treno enti fo no mu waga na ha ye treno mu la ti e kwampo ofa kuye fo minister no agric minister na mi nya kwampo omo fo mani pe onko school na sisi okurampo mi fada okumu metwa ye saadima no isi mi ko mi tibi kabro fu kasiye wushi I wanna be you I not be you sabro fu kasiye ene ga ya problem enti mi sere ye panyefo omo njiri ho aya na wacha lo ye project ko dia ma mi da wati
right me da se anopay na ye nin komonun fi Roman father.
Alpha, na po boko de.
Adom.
Ya da janko party. Na mame mo wa paso wudi oti mu na juma pa mo ye.
Juma damu ase.
Na Alpha, o su be pa ise so. Inka mi chama mame fa chaka te man be de wo bi a chama ne de ise so bi ajai FPP mu na o su be pa no mo man fa. Party do opposition. Every new obi obetima ya juma no so what happen. Na me check his room juma pa o the police commander. If you open your not at what MPA represent that.
Hey, young quiet him.
Oba, ya quiet him wa da ma. Na o be da so ma me ta kwanya no. Na me regional minister asem na o mo ka na be amekoso aka. Omo ti di regional minister ya fa development man. Me pa to wo pa ma me musa say major roads to say highway from Anya Kwanta to the Kwai and from Santasi to Anya Kwanta. Now we share Ebia from Sunyan Road here at Tia Pansamra
from a year to one part of that development and a DC for the other. Of what specific. Some of the DC be on the camera and region is as a council. Yet can't go and find today. Kizuma to Kumasa, why you my pay Roma for that, Yadipio, Ubiaka. It is development to be one man as a region minister and answer. For no day to see to it said this is one of more Madero. What I said, the president about the two women. Obu what if I was said down go baby? He wrote by, he did not free. I'm a setting network put away. You see, it's a boy, they come, they can't assume, they come and say, the media phone, my yet too much with of Spain. It was a free sample to him, and it's another trouble. It's still able to be took well, put sleep off, but yeah. So, yes, kind of question. Well, people are a buy number to me, but now by 2 million man so Yakuba. This is who are Yakuba, who call a India, this is who call a Juba. So that who come by this one was in the total was Yakuba. If you are not, you may have colleges and the lines return by a photo Jakarta, then you find out Yakuba, Yaka, moment here, you go Yaka, no quarter for a ban. I'm a banner with then you will go what to want my position go one Yakuba. By Yaka, there be more defending. You were by the Yamaka, every time. Or one of more to be the Kata, and look at me do. By a Busso, Dollar Buffo, Yaka. Sitting there stabilized, yeah, but you must say, can be a more coso. Another one. You can't go for Chelsea. Maybe I say for the second of the Mama, Mr. President, because some Georgia was there communicating. Mr. President says, change no talk.
All right, that's it. I'm sure we can do 1 or 2. Kofi. Yeah, have messages. Okay, so Isaac will line. So Isaac, you didn't come on. Hello, Isaac.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bien one pay.
Ni American is Mima Abajafono Achi. Ashe omodin said, Omonkoso, and na you and Funso. Ni Ambassador American say, MPP for no almost say ye name regional minister Ajumano. Sanka ye pagana ya nanka me ye adwuma no yesi manye ni ye na se me wa adwene bi a mba se nka ye di ye adwuma no abe anka se me de boa enye se obekọ akotena ba bi se me ni nipa no oye wonim ya anka ye ntuwa mfiri so ndi anu omonka anu ntum na maame no woma yekofa ye ma na womo toka ama womo no womo nye ya dwene se womo pani ye mani yi ebi se akola no awie SS no watoka ama no no university ade na obeto ebema akola no kura ni tuma ye ne de a onyire ne ho ansua adwuma na mi bi se ma me no se ni maedu na se baako awie wato ka ama no woma aka no obetuma ya ama woma na eno nti won hunu se o de conflict betu o mo entem aka se me ma me pewe asem o mpamasem ndi ye bibia ye nyino ho na ne ba no nyese bia opani yo obema abusua ani akon ho ewo honhom enu furu ho so skum ho kura no yunu betuma ku atia no enti ye nyine ye ma no ye bibia mangola no ye nyine ho na we enye mmoa bia wo de hye ne nkuran se sua nku nanim na so wo hye ne bo se da utimi university meto we ya mawa nka anu ye chen se secondary school wa wi a wo koto ka amani me damase
yanso da se anope yemfa de utwa to ateku.
Yes.
Ateku.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Anope mi enti Western boko de.
Boko aha boko.
Na Western hepote na we.
Mewo Ateku.
Okay.
Wasa Ateku. Aye. Your friend fire. Nana, unim niyo mebi.
Kachre.
Ghana hano. Yep, politicians. I don't know how you know. Yep, politicians. And a politician we are we and a way to ye be a moya politician now. Oh, you no crack for I am Tawasem. When you papa come in as you are a man and found ne party was to say any dear, saying any dear, a honorable candidate Japan, minding Yami Beshan, papa, or cannot correct. Ghana had also cannot cry and Tawasem. San Yaman Penny or Tissue 2012. Year na BC 2016. Esan say all cannot cry my Ghana ye who baby I won ye de yempe. Yempe no creno, no creno yempe no nekum ye no. What's the honorable candidate Cocano Premo? Say, ye time or no one party. It is also a man peninsu for ye be no crepe pepe betan. It's the Biaman, the Bia, who summon a in Penifone and wine, and in Penifone, German, see a woman of Crena, Naya, at Yate, hey, Yempeno Creno. And only your ma, high a war mine. See a betiatum, near for no cranium who say, way and way and try, young Cassian will bet 20 war mine. Dan say ye di ye need to, and away ye say, intimation equal be. And knowing any of me war mine eye, ye woman. Ghana ni ye hired yet young fan of Quenin Boomer. Politicians, a beyond the other countries almost who develop your modiano.
All right.
Nana what you must say. Ghana ye one young fan of Cray, none of Crenham, why young war mine because we cannot cry, young was no creno cano, and only a buffalo, ye don't send, we cannot crania boy, yeah, you didn't crenate, you don't say yampa, and only a dear. Ebe mo mane tumpon yenja minkuminya we beka we reckon debia we beka ye best that's what na class 1 hour ko si say we as beba na wie si e hu no kwani an follow no krena na meda se uni na me yeduma
yenso ye da se anopa abusuanfo amoje brefre ye ne mampani e kasa ye da mu nyina se ye besan ene mu adi nkomo bio kofi yenkwa na anopa won a edi won awoda no ye ne mum eni awoda no. Do you have a couple of them?
Of me or couple of birthdays. Ahano.
Just ready, ayenko.
Okay. It's yen shall say na koyo. Yen this you ready in a kama pa. So happy birthday to Dr. Forson, senior lecturer in KNUST. May the good Lord continue to bless you and then favor you in all your endeavors. It's way free Benjamin Damwa. And I'll say, doctor, wish you happy birthday. Dr. Forson, happy birthday.
Uncle baby, wako KNUST, dear mame, enye juma wo.
Okay.
Professor Elliot Tano, ewo KNUST, sa osan ewo Komfanochi Teaching Hospital. Oya makonta, diano pay miniminu aba abna Tano, and one way ka hu nyina no. Professor Hineje, Ghana's ambassador to Germany. Ni in-law and the abusuanfo ni nyina. Prof, I don't pay happy birthday strong kwan so nyame onsha kofi to aso.
Of a really akonta kono for pa. Yeah, akonta ska wo fi.
Obon ho modern
pa. Tutu ne si utum kama. Of a yen so we say happy birthday to Benjamin Damwa. May the good Lord continue to bless him with free Holy Stone. And I say yan show Benjamin Damwa. One now we say Dr. Forson happy birthday. And then so your birthday. Happy birthday to Benjamin Damwa. May the good Lord continue to bless you. Na niema enkoye and famma from Holy Stone.
Right. Opening Cosmos Asamoah. And ne woda papa o son-in-law Foster Asare. Say yama woda pa na yensre osuru nshira ema Cosmos Asamoah opening yama woda pa anopai. Still celebrating birthdays. Amanda, a resident of Sevilla, Anopay, Sakodi or Lawson TV and radio. Say Yamawa Wadapa na Yensra or Swinshra, any Adom Emma. Koyozu. Yes, at the Veru, Edina Wada, way free Barbara Cranting say at the Veru. And ne ewa day osuru nhyira nyina osre edema over PV Dwantoa Datsen ma awodapa ni nua kuma a odi na woda Bernard Amofa Dwantoa anope wofa any team ni nyina ema awoda pasronko kwan so kra yenkwa yadim celebrating birthdays and celebrating odene ho kwaku apia chairman odene ho kwaku apia dodo no a frɛ no Koka ezo na ye incoming Ashanti regional chairman anti anope Koka sronko kwan so we sure say ni nyina ka ho na ama wo ye exercise den wa adwuma e wo ho ma no nya adwuma ketwa eti anope ye ma trim kwa ye sre osuru nhira ne adom edema chairman odene ho kwaku apia happy birthday sronko kwan so Kofi ebi akamu ana
ofa no me de ndi asan wa ha no
o say
me de na asan wa ha no birthday
o de no asan wa okay disa o de no asan de a ene mame enhwe abofra bi a odi na woda no
no ho fe papa
abofra bi odi na woda no pe na menhwe happy birthday to our daughter Owusu Techi Karisla and Chrysler no Carissa edi na woda Carissa Owusu Techi Carissa edi na woda we fi o papa ho blinks a owo atebubu and wa woda happy birthday going out to you our daughter nyame onhira na omana dom enye kese ewo so anybody else celebrating the day I'm sure that's just about it so ne wa woda na wanti udin wa ha ye kase onyame onhira na omana dom enye kese ewo so that's just about it and pay for the birthdays and the other issues I anymore are discussed. Ya bidwafo etnase na afi ya fa nkomo no. Can the new patriotic party do without Kennedy or here Japan? Can the new patriotic party do without Kennedy or here Japan? Kojo birthday bi akamu ana. Okay, so let's do the birthday song for those of you celebrating your day. Enjoy.
Hello, GH. We're coming to you live from the plush hospitality.
Gathered from the and we're
no pay or my Ghana ewa kono nti anwumre I'm sure say after 6 more didi awie no obi abe settle down na ya hwe matches no say the SSC hwe no. I've told you that there is victory for the Black Stars. It doesn't matter how far you see the end of the tunnel. Yen de yehu nti odi ane say wo techiri relax it. Why? Drink beer or the ball nam beer now biscuit beer, so get ready. You would enjoy your night this evening. Tikawa kuma to ye bibia be fine. Ansan ye be duru ho na se ye di o man ni mu nkomo. Ye di o man ni mu nkomo so dia na enema esi ye fi Friday no eba developments a ewo ho no. Abedwafo eboa yen am ye di sa nkomo no. Esther. To say. Dr. Mahmoud ba mi adi nkoni mu achi unzi ye njia
ja pacha fo so ede oba ha e onya amamre maame
ntina o ma ha
se minim sensem twofo de mo nkokwa na me bra panyin ni wi die nke japo ne kakra maame de ye dwetira
enye problem jetri nkwa na ohia de asem ni ho se adwuma o ye hia sika kese na ade aye nti mehwe why
but
Esther, a member of the new patriotic party, Women Federation,
Federation of Women in
Ashanti, Federation for Women in Ashanti. Oma,
opening yes here.
That's it.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
And a boy, watch your patriotism as usual.
Unim say, Kunim die no beba.
Oh, rest assured.
I'm not just supporting because I'm a Ghanaian.
Rest assured.
Me a firm conviction say ene.
Any Ghanaian who believes in Ghana,
yeah, the England,
that's how you.
Yeah, the England. Be ya pai.
Omo na de ombe shase reparation processes no. Omo na de ombe shase.
Yeah, the England be ya pai ene.
Yeah.
Mr. Marfo. Honestly, nye say, o say onclophobia ho a say the party near Bemwa, no against. Menye safo ni bia. Na se makuma Ghana ni England de. Misro.
Anyahwe. Yes obeka se usuro se de be ya be ben o. Na yetinye kura wo ni hwe. Wo hwe anyahwe.
Go and ma be bi.
Don't worry. Anopa ade be chi no. Na ewie mu ode. In fact, dede no ebe mu ati because menye sure say anadwu ye beda.
Oh yeah.
Anadwu ye na ye bebo match na wie ni dede ni ade a obesore wo onam ti kan akoma to ye
mati
dog
aja
let's say
nyame adom
sukumu oboko instead for
yeah
I if you nso e
anya fe de boko
nyame adom ye de nyame ase anopen so oman ni mu nkomo a ye busu a ye di if Friday and within the new patriotic party, there are a number of things that SCO party. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia announced so the team. MIA who take up leadership positions. Any Numa Horwa or the Ama party for Nibia na himself no be nkoma e be dear him. Nanso enya no mum ne dear him. Nkoma Ken or Hine Japan. Edina woda. Na okoche ade nkomo a odi ya o ka se o as a party no edidi nkomo fa afari hospital ho ne ade a onyi ni se party ne ya adwuma so bia na onhu ne enti a party no ede won ho jeje ne ma ete sam nkomo no ba ya chi no amanfo kira adwen won ho party ne the statement e ba bonten be ka so on be se party mpanimfo se abre bi o mbedi nkomo no o ni nkomo a ene party no enhyehyeye ne ni ginaye no eyepe obaye san be kasai emze no kwa na ese nkomo no obaye no obeka se onhu ne enti a party ne person o kasa se wo de yaw ene di ne nkomo no se de wazi ya me party for no omo ntwen no o se next year somewhere
July
obedi nkomo July obedi nkomo no a kire mu abie mu ama Ghana fo nyina hu said the okeka de na is at a party no enkoyie no na eno nso de nsem aba ama party ni mu nipa ni bi say ebeya said the omo yema afoforo no omo nyini nsi nchen ansa na za da no kwa ozo obe dede no edu anope ya sembisa ne say ohwe the new patriotic party tibia owo after opposition and a backlash and near my custom can the MPP afford to do without Kennedy or Hine Japan?
Kojo, I think it's as usual. My mefa kwenye so. My roommate ATM or hear me. Into roommate.
Mrs.
Yeah. Mrs. She is the captain of the winning team. Into Michiano FM so. Uko baby ameye Juma, the head of our institution, Professor Safo. We use this opportunity to wish him well. Any our cherished viewers of all the alternatives that are available, they make time to listen to us. So mutie yadamase muni hwa ye ni ho. Looking at what is happening now, I think it's any new na any news in so. So we share yachi within NDC, within MPP. It is not the first time we are seeing things like this. We hear even in NDC, the wife of the founder of the party at a point, Jane, Kunedu, AJA party, no kote, in the party, they didn't know. It never changed NDC. This man who claimed he's a friend to Atamos. I don't know if you Atamos the bush penny. I don't know here baby Atamos when they cool and he find the ABC no you. Okay. They were all people that within NDC no be them say among the party no agent on so. Something happened, they left the party. For me, it didn't affect NDC in any way. So coming back to Kennedy, I just want to respond to the question directly. Say, me not sure that there's any individual beer in any party be or bigger than the party. For that I know. Even Bawumia, sorry my words, nyame emphasa ma. Ye emphasa so china, ye better na sebi. Ye say Bawumia anywhere NDC MPP go. I'm not very sure. Even he being the flag bearer now. Intimate sure say we individual be or bigger than the party. However, individuals in the party, in a party, a party. Me medican I can on any platform say, fact candidate in the winning election. The contribution of the party in winning election, is insignificant. It takes a stronger party to win election. And what can I say? Me can say. So when your party, Papa, now confess Jesus Christ to be your flag bearer, elections will lose. Because it is the people who vote and not the individual. Yes, we know the individual no be to me a polo class kafalade, but support the individual and the bebano. And yet, and it's not as massive as said the Nipani Nina or Mudi or Manimono are ready to move with you. And until Ken Abekas, you see, Ken is somebody. To some extent, I love him. I mean, kind of sir. He's somebody who say he can face whoever is ready to say the truth as it is. But you need to be cautious as to where and when you say some of these things. It could be true that they can ever kind about Afari is the truth. But was that the best platform to have used? For me, this is a party you will love to lead. Into anything that will tarnish the image of the party. Yes, we bet to me, but you will be a can. And yet, no Korean na can. I think we know this. And until yes, in as much as I can was telling the truth, I am sure so Koshia the party members, were the cubicles, in a room. Catch on said, it was unnecessary. No moment you say, I'm not sure. Me sure this issue will be to me to this extent, but where and how and when he said it could be wrong. I think the Bible can say what they and so I didn't and yes, can be right. But for me, I think say party I work done now you wish it's a party no every we need elections there. There are certain things that you have to be cautious as to when and how and where you say it. We in nursing China, Ken is an individual. Sentia Ama, this is happening in MPP as I know, and for me, and I have maintained that say MPP as a party lacks leadership. Because within MPP, me who so a chairperson, so a secretary, over to me at me Kennedy Japan say he's the person to control Ken. And that is one thing of going forward for me. Will be saying, like I said, MPP should be very careful when they're going into electing who become the chairperson of their party. You know, when almost some constitution, the Frank Bella will not be the leader of the party again, but the chairperson becomes the leader of the party. If it is so, then the chairperson should be somebody, even the president will be under him, because it is the chair who controls the party. And to see any leader be able to me a control, because trust me, this I'll give it to a say doing Katia any day, anytime. How he has been able to manage NDC as a party. Now, why never NDC will make us say, can a chairman a kasa another far about than chairman who? But that is not so in MPP now. And until it has happened, they should find a way of managing him. Yes, you need everybody to vote in this election. Already, you are down by some goals. Until I can't over to me to say the Egypt for a year. Now, to me, I come back. Now, the Ayasha on what it now to me, and we need the next election. Ken may be doing things that you don't like. It is up to the party leadership to see how you can manage him well. Now, when you're going say, you be trust me. For the next election, they be effect. I say be by the next other one, there may be a 9 effect, no matter neutralize the effect. But going into the next election, I believe he said they will need everybody on board. They should see how they manage Ken. But to say they want to do away with Ken in the coming election, it is possible. Yeah, I still maintain say Ken is not bigger than the party.
But you are not sure say Koba say or Tinaho. And now based on Niema Koson, what happened to Chairman Afuku and the Cabinet J Japan, the circumstances under which you teaching say you do not think that say free party anymore, he will take numbers away from the party.
Oh, nobody can deny it. Now, sir, I am an individual. Though I don't belong to MPP. So I said it's a number that is gone. I don't think every individual who goes with a number, because I have a wife, me wama amotuaba. Me chiradi, me was students, me join money. And until no me kwa mete anya kura say me a party member na me kwa. It's possible say I can even go with 10 people. Until we are in there, Ken has numbers. And Ken is somebody he has at least, even though say the last election, the vote is what there. But still now he has there are people at least open as and to Ken kwa say well or cook is here na it be so best it will take time. Into Ken as an individual has numbers. The makers at this time they need everybody. I don't think why Ken should be bigger than NPP. And as for me, I think it's all about it. They can't either two other people in MPP aside Ken, they should manage them well. And one was the original chairman. For me, any day, anytime I say it. One was the other one who would be a honor. You see, for these 3 people in the party, I don't know why I say will be uncalled myself. But you don't build the party like that. There are structures. And until Momo who said they belong to the party. And doing that, you don't use. Ayo. Yeah, for me. And I meant, this is not the first time I'm saying this. And they know the harm these people have caused, except that they want to be truthful to themselves. And if you don't manage your members well, the people effect. However, in this regard, they should see how they'll be able to manage Ken. Ken, the last elections, it is Ken that made the campaign for NDC easier. True. On no kind of tape and this for boy ya Baumia is a liar. And this for now die, they only have to replay. In Tiken, he's being as a thorn in the flesh of the party. It's all because for me they don't have leadership.
Oma,
opening just here.
So the politics are a partisan democracy.
Yeah, sure.
So within the political party arrangements, the internal fight, the external issues. Da more party join mo say internal fight no e kura chain the other opposition party na echo. Within the MPP NCC said the name can they do without Kennedy or Japan?
Well, nidi kama menchia na menchia my sister ne opinion enya no haya na power na menchia Aswansi constituency. A member of parliament Honorable Muntaka Mubarak ne ejuma power ye de sum Ghana. Na menchia Alhaji Mustafa Yaraga so. I say last time me humo publication bi online me nua Australia obepe regional organizer or call cat ekoye donation fefe bi ma mo nti no. Bonya mempa say draw so assign shira no so ebeto agu so na delegate NDC omoyi enua Richmond or say na wabeye regional organizer na menchian wabija MC Honorable Wisdom Osebo ama okumkom ni edwuma paudi na internal politics cause they be me believe say if you are unable to manage your own home you can't manage a nation. So one kasa ufi untumi manager there is no way you can manage a nation. Now, the ACC were MPP way more. It is so telling. Say the party is actually not ready for political power anytime soon. The party is not ready for power anytime soon. Because the reason say bottom up approach, election, done any from the norm anymore. Nothing because of the ample time. Nobody adding reconciliation. Umunya time nobody are market or more candidate in the name of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nene so oshe MPP who study or more critically. It is more obvious say osha Abronye at a point in time was more popular than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because he was always being discussed. MPP just say or more market Bawumia no dealing with the excesses of Abronye. A whole bad 3 months. You free one and a fancy comedy. More popular than Bawumia. It has been allegations upon allegations, issues upon issues. And they say Bawumia krakasa. Nobody pays attention to Bawumia because they are dealing with other issues that are not relevant to capturing power. And free Bawumia, no free chama to me court until nobody is talking about Bawumia. When was the last time I noticed Bawumia make his public statement? Any effect on the political discourse of this country? Why? I didn't think this is MPP any MPP free or mampenia or between my breast on the Senate here. And you seen it here. And oh yes, obey dear now you will not use the right channel. Oh my fairness and you must recently uti the cost of bantamaya.
No who's the one cat and be
it has been like yetiti be tepa second who like they try to manipulate the system from the scratch. And this is what they Oma nipa no enya habo bitterness pe. Ne pepa wo se o de be party adwuma no aiden egu. Meti say na man for threatening said the member of parliament for Bantam has and so watch on parliament bi. His own people. Why? Because some who accuse he say nyoma bia wo ye. He's manipulating the system their albums for the elections. Enti no say otimi nya ne we kra na e go through now no de open no ebe mu a omo ambufu no omo kwen. They will still not forgive. And there's no time. Because I know I'm saying more time. More per time. Time, no, they say, you've not been able to do anything. I just have an issue I raise here, say, MPP bar, Kunyano, so no Mugu, ne Papa Yuma, and it's awesome. Send some now, Okanya, GFK cast or the come disciplinary committee. Now, because saying, have they been able to resolve the matter? They have not been able to resolve the matter. Abron your caucus or appear before any kangaroo disciplinary committee, what can be chair JFK? I was saying, I know Namebra Penny, there's no leadership in a party. One and or chairman, Stephen Timanamba. And also one who don't know. Intine Jumano Jimmy Day, to me and Busia for the statement, Bob, and Tim Malco be die. And a second vice and by a day. Will be soon. Second verse is ye huno bute anamwa. I say koye o se juma no enya o bute. The entia bute entimi nyina nim enka say ejuma no ntumi nye ne say because chama buga onye option. Because it will be an indictment on an elite political party like MPP say chairman for ni na are relegated to the background. Na buga eba be omo national chairman. You can imagine. So this is a serious issue. Now, Mamenko Ken and Sensemuizo. On say Ken, ni hu ba be ye hi e wa Ghana ha nyina no. It's all in the course of defending the MPP. It's all ni issues say ba ye nyina ne excesses a wo ye e wa Ghana ha. Ma for di ebufu na hu so we nyeni papa. All is in the name of defending the MPP. Nobody can challenge me here say enyesa. And then I'm a swallowing sense me by. And yet journalism I want to expose the then government MPP. Ekofa and some debre by our threatening boy now because J boy in the crave freezing same no. At the end of the day, yes, I joined the time and MPP were okay with that. They were rather who were saying, oh, ne 2 day propagated the MPP. Omo go na baso, but all election and omo use against no so we to try for. And it's a dear Kennedy, dear Antina Kennedy ni attach anya problem. Obia Kennedy did any problem is because he was in defense of the MPP. When he was doing it, they were praising him. Odi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama tem kansema ensempata. Ningina the MPP were happy because it was inuring to their party benefit. As antifo mon fase kan emwo before ni trim. Mingina MPP was happy because maintain said then Omampeni Kufodo Mampeni da Ebeka se Ken the that's not the position of the party. Maintain a party ni issue statement and disassociating from any of those things are Kennedy Japan as at that time, but rather members of parliament on the ticket of the MPP, top big wigs of the MPP defending what Kennedy Japan was doing then. But Oba is Oba be so no so be the party the name no. And omudin na boom no say 10 cents of Kennedy Japan. Nyoma we in the course of Obama party now obe fight it the NDC just to give leverage to the MPP. Meaning that they used it against him. Edina tem utiminya brante ti se ko katimika say ye bi team. Now one of the things I made personal experience recently na me who the ekoso during me angazaminu about political matters. Because one thing I was saying in IT as I say, political sins are not forgiven. Oh yeah, then you political sins are never forgiven. The last time I advised on a political platform, say, look, adiye who ya bonya obenya obi a woni nipa na udi na tem no problem. Into obe so oh yeah, say the uji udin yeah. But you should remember, table na sa mpenimfo mi enu betimi akohia a resolve your mama matter no. E be take you by 10-20 years and san wait me anya sa table no so etna if possible. So don't inherit the enemy of any person. Me, I'm a typical example. Lena so say, yeah, your parliamentary primaries. I didn't support my MP. Yeah, revolutionary agenda. Be say the youth be ba. I took the advocacy personally. I criticized my MP so hard and said many things that today, when I sit back, say, me recollect, and me feel say, oh, nanka manyasa, nanka ebe me debet medical nyawi. Fofi antuata, nyanko pon di 2 minutes ma wini primaries. The meme penwe nya. So they started talking about reconciliation. I dumped my ego and I went back to campaign vigorously for my MP. But so long as medical yet and naso and rano, during those days I had very close attachments with my MP. But me campaign power party now by power. MP why minister bako me no cry. We are sure saying anka during the primaries anka me conduct me well. And a man ko kick send be an man attacking so much. Anka ebia and never be any way. Because I was closer to him than any member of the party. But during the time I did phobia or personal problems, oh yeah, why ya dear party may see. So political maybe should understand the very people who be motivating her to go ahead and do what she's doing. When the table 10, baby our dreams and more if you be bebano and you be fiaba. So she should be measured. Because there are people who love Kennedy upon to the core. and they can go whatever extent to seek vengeance for him. So she should be very careful. Kennedy Japan, we need free MPP, unless of course the MPP are telling us that they are not analytical enough to understand. Say, omode sanya among same way near the attempt way edidi oral and chamatino. Because you almost saying, what him say, Ako Pemene, MPP Embeson Beju Atum say, oral and chamatin, or how many job party they affect you. They don't even want to understand that. Because then they begin to look at the picture, say, oh, now call primaries in Ukraine. Your James and Kobiti Maya, the Wanyadi, percentage away and ABI 2% is insignificant. But they forget, said that was an internal primary and it is a selected people and heading it was Saban. And this Emban is a NIPA 20 and a 2 Abamano during the primary, sir. You should remember, say, in the general election, it is wider. Obi as Nipa 20 Nibia what influence one so say they are penikano. They would also decide to toe that lane. So the number widen.
There's a Canadian Japan free MPP Muna and MPP can say Quaya or they were more faso and Namana and Yenjomu Yines in Jaya, Ebinyans and so
on the politics, Oko campaign, I didn't know campaign. We go to campaign to bring people to a political party so that we can get the numbers because a 50 plus 1. Enti yam pamunipa ya jinipa bem and a comparison na me bra say oh Alotejo Corps akko but NDC still survived Koku Anyido akko but none of them was a member of parliament. None of them repose the influence Kennedy Japan has. Opa you continue say ni Koku Anyido ubetimi de na tutu Kennedy Japan. No. Alotejo Corps ubetimi e de na tutu Kennedy Japan. No. Kennedy Japan, when he was a member of parliament, no, one got on Kobium, Anambwa, and yes, a man for Nagas or Penny Bumo. When him say elections, I or Dr. Mahmoud Baumia winning full 14 regions. Kennedy Japan was able to beat him in 2 regions, that is Central and Volta. In the maiden election, our contest here, he scored, I think, 37 point something percent. 37 point something percent in Unya was election. That was delegate. Say yes at 37 na sa 37 obi aso ne maame ne papa ne ne offer say ba beto in support of omo candidate it widen. And here now me no ka say the latest election omo koye no what was his percentage onya be 23 or something percent one drop in mponi. But then say ye biemu a that is not delegate election sa nkrofo no omo so omubusiafo ba beto aba
na say sa na ya koye say as ye kan enye yie nti de ope no obey
no. And no, na me brand ya dream said the MPP they be a makan. The MPP at the moment lacks leadership and it lacks direction. And it's our political pathway. Say Ghana for out of whatever any mistake normally your mind be share MPP in Sema. Omokum Ghana because MPP political party just one political party they are unable to manage. How can they manage Ghana? And there are some Kennedy Japan eko kan and then inti na was some way be topic you be discuss na MPP kase. Asama kind will make it general statement.
What's the general statement? No, a good party in Hufin.
No, Afari. What's the problem? Say Naba. Even though NDC soon go so BB, but MPP I'll blame my government because we were in power for 8 years. And also be making allegations say, oh, most of this contract, including our ferry and agenda 111, no. MPP from penny for GG 10% a year. My contractors no the secret because of almost so many who are no and he added say what the document support. So the MPP could have okay fine who now make allegation who alleged there's the bedroom of proof and maybe you report him to the appropriate quarters in some kind of mumu feel say what can say what party while you also take your disciplinary action but the investigative authorities in any but you don't take him to the cleaners and the mama will be a dinner term dinner term. How can you reconcile this political party? And that's all even traditional media, some of his people, what they are also saying. How can the MPP unite? They say, we are almost 2 years old in power. Say 2 years, reconciliation. 2 years, reconciliation. More started process of even reconciliation. Is it the next 2 years? Number to me organizes Sankofoe. And the man has already spoken. Say Ebeya ya Sonia Joa Safwa would didn't attempt because of Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. And that's how study the trajectory of event. nipa bi a obey violent attack Kennedy personality akan sembi ache omampeni Mahama bia na president Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia sa nipa no ebe ne doba na anu yi a Kennedy Japan asem yi ba ye no na political movies wakotro woni Bawumia picture was my sponsor. What is this telling people out there? Not just a papa in the shade because young fancy comedy ko ke kan sem wo mbem kum omampeni area kum saying omampeni ko bamono mo de no ko no ma ne bamono political maybe say any excesses omampeni bam ko ka wodi Kennedy Japan atem say ya bie ni trim wono na ko omampeni I mean Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fia why it say aid of your e be ne be ka say enya Bawumia na show mu chi omo yes ade no because the same people who do all those things are the people who are close to his circle.
Matima min ko bi sa Esther Natse, what you nkomo no a babia abedui nia ekoso wo party no betimi aka say o Kennedy eye gina nchen ye betimi apema kwaye ni
the BC we wi aseda nye ni say political party ni ye bibi na ye be suspend no ana ye be yi na fi na ye be kan adwena kire no nye first time e BC ni na doc ka sembi fa chairman wuntumi ho they compare abronye mema na Daybreak chairman wuntumi mi no onye bibia wo party ni mu a aha nipa sede Dr. Eka no ewiase obia wo ni mistakes I saw they compare abronye they are not there chema wuntumi ni ade lo pese me nka na meka na so di chema wuntumi compare abronye de enye no kre nti spare your hokakra na oginam se ebeto aba ma no se ye national chairman which ye mu bi ne ye adwene because the party ne dana koma so na yen leader no so onye obi a baba betwintwan na kwam na obemma ye leader ne ho ato no na otimi agi tumi na maye nyame nshira ne baby obi a menim say galam say de me I don't know say okotu galam say so to bi kran ko fotu nti they say abanhwe na de ode to a ebeye no onfanto
no Esther all support chairman wuntumi bid to become national chairman of the party. Sir.
Papa.
We did so obeya de ache omo edin abebe ni na.
Chairman wuntumi party ni dana koma so. Onjaye party ni si ho de o. Ye woni pa ni bi o party ni mu a, ni bufu kakra bi a na wajaye party ni mu. Na omo ka se engu na omo koye na party ni bi se ko mo ma. Chairman wuntumi agire. Ama na bedru sa bre ya. If you say odo a owo ma party no. Ene se ne na djuma density enti. Party ni ye ni ade e de be ma no. Medofo ade a political maybe say ye no. Me who difference e wo ne honorable Ofosu Kwache honorable the foreign affairs minister Okuje to Ablakwa and the rest of Mukaho. There maybe say ye no. Ebia no omo ye ya NDC for G omo tumu a and no kita positions akese. Enti me hu de enti ame nua be me ani abre ne ho. Se oye na e de aka opposition na ono ne ha wona se. Ade a maybe say ye no. Emwa NPP, emwa ono a maybe sa. Menim so ha bia wom. Se ade a omo hia ne say ye beka opposition na omo no so aba power. Ebiem osi fancy comedy. Ese ka me bra hu se nie Kevin Taylor ya odi abeye hero ewo NDC ne Ghana no ebia na fancy comedy ye se abrante ne timi ba Ghana no nya security bone ho ban eye de o pesan kwa ehye ene bloggers ni nkran se party bi opposition na wope na wodi mpanyimfo anim twitwiri fom a party ni ba power we hero nti anu na omo ye And also one Dr. Bawumi akutwa picture. Enkrofo ane ye wo Delta Force ne ade. Wo ne nyina kwa adwinkro mu se o yenyan saa vigilante groups ne ade no. Ye gya ya no mo sesa wo nyina. Chese de bia no mo ne edi kotoma me hwe to agro. Enne wo mo ane mo so kan ye ho wo beti ketiketi a wo bo agye ye no. Ma fa wo nyina ye ni ba kokra sisi. Enti yensa anya o ena bloggers no enom kasa tia mpanifo enti ni asa tia mo sa kofa. Yenya yo. Obi na so odin wo NPP mu bia se NPP tin so atua penen dis afa. Enti fanti comedy mo sa group no. Me ensida se metwe camera esi menim. Ma ye de omu ye. Ba omo so timi ya ye okay because nkofo when this mu a omo ya ye bo mabaso. Enti ana na de ye mpamo ye de ye mpamo. Mo nkoso nye NPP ba power mo benya position wati. Ai. Na me ba Yera Kennedy. Eye me de pa say enne party mabunu. Ye ni ada ho. Won say de bia no ya na enye yen mabunu no ene ye ma party ni mo chiche. Eye mpanyimfo no na odo aye do wo mu nti na ye de ho afra. Ubekọ musu na panyi kro no we di party ni ho mfaso. But wo youth no unya hwe. But open asema to extend say oya ade a emwa party ni kra na wudi akire. Yera Kennedy okako 70. Ade na obenya wo party ni ma onya. Me be ya na me hwehwe ne ma contract a wonya wo sa defense one no board si. Enya contract kitwa. Wo no a wo ba na wonya hwe no. No wadi nechi na obuofu na akọ the base. Da ben na the base be base ya. Obetimi abeje power. Ama ho so enya mfaso. Asa oman ba. Party for ne don. But abroso. Papa no ni so ne ban ne ye no. He say youth na ye fed up.
Samu.
Oh yes. One more omo pay Yera Kennedy a. Omaye omadwen say olusi ye no. Omani nye party ni homo mko de base no. Omko. Dia kane ye omo gidi say ye pew sa wo NPP. Sa wo anya enye hwe yakem. Womo safo na ni abre pe kasa. Sa papa enough is enough. Womo kana Kennedy menye sure say opanyi JJ Rollins ene ne yere. Omu dibia na wo NDC mu. Ora Kennedy chair omo ewa NPP mu no. Obia ka me nyini da. Because me so ye wo me nyini no. Me hu se de na maame no. Any NDC party tie. Any ni kunu no Papa J. Na che se omo party ni kita omo. Eso dru baby no. NDC for bo omo gallery. Party na enwu. Nti Yera Kennedy ya so no so a alote Jacob mu ne ho amu nyina obi ani wa otimi tra national TV so ka say NDC fo nyina yese nkwase afo se agibi fo omunya so obi anka bi da eye so maye o madwen se o mo candidate no mo mpe ene o mo kasa but obi a wo party ni mu bia o mate bia papa ya ye no o mo say na obi di koka akoka na sem adomo refi ayi boy ya o woni TV station we I know the solid BB na ye ni YouTube. Slim guy bi. Koka kra de say hu na oye obi kra nja da nya yakese. Ayi what they say? Oh, the o ashe fe mi re fini din.
Me pe din na.
Nya mi nua be ma. Aha, pe mami. Ede na wa nya Dr. Bawumi ana na yere. Ede ya, yeso onkopa cho. Obi anka so onkopa cho. Honorable Chairman Sabonsu munya wonkola didi o matem. Ade honorable Chairman Sabonsu. No. Yako contest. Wonkola aye nkrofo. Wonko bi so nkola aye wo. Wa kra de wasa aye nkrofo. nti edeya se asama wo kan a NDC for so wo kan Shaibu Lasisi
okay
monko penu hensem o kafa Dr. Bawumia no ne yere ho pani bia wo Dr. Bawumia kira wo beka bibia no atwon no abedi watem ade a wo ye ya no wie ya na Honorable Kennedy eya ne general manager yo HFM obi afenso me pacho because ya tra ho wow wonya opportunity na me kan kra nti ono ne ye to aba eyi no say ye leader nkaze mo beka asmo ko kan ya brass nya hwi so ono ne yi ni say o me lead NPP party enka wonka Honorable nye bia no kan kro ada bibi ha no obetia tiama na onya contract Wase obi didi mpanyimfo atem. Wono na otimi ka kire Kojo mpianim se, wo ne wo boss, Maku Madams Mahama. Kojo mpianim ne boss ne wanye kofo. Radio station bi friend. Oka papa mpianim asem former chief of staff. Wase asantine na nim tantantan no. Omo bisa ne se owo hen wase me na na do wo. Takrade. Ena obi NPB di ne support. Emma Dr. Bawumia enwawa. Yewra lanchire Martin na nado opre. MPs almost munyana mo wana nado. Eta enani ama ni rehoi. Enti obi ni support mo obi ade ya de foforo. A o me anwune ye ho. Enya asema enwawa ebi nsida. Wa ye bia. Ya to aba na wie. Se wo feel se party no mpe bi ma ko.
Hey.
Oh yes. Se baba be shem party for ni bo fi say mapani bia nkopa na chew bi wo ma bre no party for abre no hwe papa no emfaso a wanya wo NPP ho no eburu se de NPP nya ne ho mfaso wani abra wo kan seat a wo pega wo tu free so NDC age wo seat a wo te so wo pega wo tu anka wo ye obi a wo bibi ewo ho a ka betimi age seat na si ho ka wo beka yen peace ni ho na campaign waje waka de oje yeso sa ye kremoni ye ka ni nkrofo na kremoni ne ba na ho anwan no de oje si so no so ye kremoni nti ede ade ya bre no me from 2000 eba kede ya po na metie nyina na ye kimpon ye lumba de ne bo onwuma ne ono ogulumba ni masi wona wo ka kede Japan pe ono ne enim no eye NPP na ma wo ye Kennedy Japan obi anim wo sata maye we no we NPP time no waye sa ne me nyina na se bisre wo obi sum ko hwe nkwa ye nsum ni hwe wu ese opesa wo ya na party ni gu ena me de nsembe ba wo so wo de commend this fa de ka ho NPP for na wo feel say o ma de contract o ma ntimi anye ena ho ahwan wo de a wo ye fa ka wo
na de onu so ye bi
na na onu contract no anyi bi oni ne yire nyi o ma anyi bi wo nya contract wo yire nya contract aban ba ku ye nya o de e de no power party no enye no eye me de said this time there NPP youth almost say enough is enough obekwa akọ se na na kwa edu ni ku ekotena nchen na se NPP NDC ba power NDC for power omfa no omfa 96 yeah ba elections e ko fa NDC vice e go see aka nya uti ase enti sa de na ese obi ni pe ya de NPP ni ya de na nya na NDC for akofa no o meja ya omunyae e sheda mo amokwan bia so e na amemo na mubu no mon kai hu se wo na we ukra e free aye kwekura obedi hu nkomo enkoye but oba radio na TV because your party nti obe defend me why wusu ana ya $10 so ena ho ahwani eso yetim ana yetim de bia mo se mo ati petrol so eso de bia ye ya nika matoto case kem nti amemo ni papa be na ya ono abo Kennedy kwa Ghana for ntomaye 208 no kan ho ye lusu ye 2012 no kan ho ye lusu ye 2024 no kan ho ye lusu ye nti ye de ade ya bre no obia se be empe bakwase agro empe na wo so ope na agro mo si alotene ikoku anyi do we na man yi eka se prof busuani meni suba sa na ye meshi me ade a mempe ye ese wo party mu na obia anya wo hwe na wo ye wo ho sa wo ye wo nipa ni bi wo ho ya ye ese da ye omu boni omu fo ndo mu di se omu fu ikoku anyi do obi ye de kukukuku kwase wo na wo prof ne man na busuafo kra wo so eno no ne go si say ene no wa feri ya otiwe ese ye Kennedy person no so yes no feri ya obeferi 2028 set ye bia ye ba power
na mu yi Kennedy Japan si nchen kra nkuguo na ebeba na fa
say omo person omo ne ko no ko the base no
nti omo person free party ni mu ko dada
omo ko the base for no omo ko so omo makande omo akem ena ekwesi say party ni ho egu Yera John Dramani Mahama monka no kre 2024 message bela no de nam kokwa nkitingiti ya na kokwa ya ekosi sei onya enti say mother Ghana say year we me the party ba odene beba and adia me gidi na me believe say obi a hand over mo obi on na contest eno de damti enkoi obi otia konwa ne so a okobia hand over mo obi a on na contest say yes you nkatia Mahama ne nko contest Julius the same thing whoever eba omia upo 2028 ama Ghana or the doctor ba omia na eba which oba owo nhihye papa e de magana ye ka amusian ono obi bebu man say maami je opoku agiman apart from a year ni wedding e de na oye as vice president
Esther
e de adia eye wedding no ochiachia no okọ ede ebi maami mu de monka steady osi wonim de me support mani je se Ghana ama kwan ne de oba abeye vice president na djuma wo ye nyina Mahama nua na eye oba fefefe wa ni bawa maami adjuma nyina o na eye e na eye se dan se papa je de ko bi o eye ne party braha to no de ne ba ohini bi owu wa yi agoma hene yi mebwa na djuma no enti ono saa no saa ba se ye ka se amemo na ankoyi na me wo de question na me afia me nyintu vice president it is a deputy minister so wo minister decide say o ma wo nya adwuma nya bi nye what so doctor mpodie okay kan na adwini bom ye nneoma bia aboa Ghana enti de na Kennedy mo Kennedy de bia mo nsu no ho de bia Kennedy NDC fo mo nsu no ho na se na ye so obekwa a won kwa moni aha mo ye ya moni abredendede na wo party ba na me ye say na me dem de bayam papa kan say ya obi ni ma de chie mu asem de wo kan ka 2027 kan 2026 ya adai de bia say ya brew we de mia na mete ya panyin bia na suma papa abekwa akọ se na kunu adu ni kunu koi na ada prof time no Fonka games e de na nsi opanyi ya memu nya se no mu wo Fonka e de na oye deputy defense minister unya no mu nya Fonka enti NDC na egui 2012 na kunu on say government in power no so obi ye campaign tiawa na opposition nya 2012 say enti mi ama power esa na kunu adu di nkofo ndi bi ko enti nya nwanwa the base e wo ho minim the base for enyo mu MPP for nto mu kodada ye ya kan omo konso mu nnu hwehwe bede ma no sie no ono abo ala nkyere maten ye panu ye hia no ngwo no de oba ye beto ama no na me former boss de tiri ye ne de na o se MPP for kra mo mpemi amejai mi ameko no de ni ti beto ballot paper so onya 31000 eso that time no yanyi ne share bia eni se obenya be 1 million votes na wono we decide ni party or person or board no ni se be call run off cheddar every 6 months e be year campaign 84000 Honorable and Chematia ye camp politics are more than 40 years. When you're 31,000, a shall say, NPP ni NDC no. Oh man, no menu. Oh, quite no. And the party for them who say the base no one a walk. And to almost the base into question. Acte any papa ye bubu ni dangu kombo ne kwada no asem bi eno so wonti mentena mu enya party ba papa panyi papa emie ma wo emagie afutuo na bia se wo waye bibi na onim se ombachi wo se de yo na waye informat ye me obi adi sika me achi na nyama asem me ani bi Mr. Marfo ni MPP fo sika me ani bi enti nya no na ade be ye aba be ha MPP adwene papa ne de obekwa onko ena okonso a party no enwu said the mebra kan even Dr. Baomi amposo okwa no okay ade be china e no abo Kennedy nyame mfasa ma oniwa party na gu ana akofo mpo niwa enwu se adwo mu nyina koye se da so wo ho enti ye de so ntimi emeye party panyin papa emetena fie ema ye nkone wo because ye to abayi wie panyin fo ba wo ho sa Baomi aba wo ho sa ade yeah, day. Papa, obekwa honko. Why?
Abusafo ye dim komo wo Daybreak feature television. Esther Jaman say baby abedu no. Say Kennedy ohene Japan ntimi ntena fie. Na omo magie futuro ene akwankyere mfiri no ho. No so opeso okwa onko na ne kono. Enye first time a ebisi wo Ghana ha no. Jerry Rollins and Mrs. Rollins no nyina eyi wo mani. So NDC anope ne nkomo eno no saa na doctor edi ne nkomo oma edi ne nkomo Daybreak dwumadi ne de ebrew na watwi ye twa mu no ekọ na wie ya ne ye mofra ne ehia wa wo se ehia ye esikafo bi kire said de wo mofra no aye no ani aso na Ghana for say bembenzo aya bedu no afi de esika no mu twitwi ya nim education minister say eye baby esi memenda no ensi hwa say wo mo ma ho kwan afi na do de beko wo mo ma ho kwan mo bia enkoye saa sikasem emfa sika metwitwi anim do ne kwan so ano no ezi we headmaster na mo kwan ma obi abeye ye saa de na di ya yo
I think say yeah fine, let me take it from one angle, from the perspective of a school, say educational setting. If you remember hearing the social aspect of this particular issue, a school, a entity, and until I know, said there are some, and until I go school, you wear uniform. You are uniform because we be nyata renti. Say we nyata renti upon biama. For simplicity and standards. And until na Ghana secondary school, Kasia Papa Matoma Wumei. The laws of secondary school does not permit the student to be using the cars in school. It's not for nothing. A formative stage. If na ye tete akwalano na adwen psychologically. And until say any other thing about be counter educative to what has been laid down in school. And yeah, not a hacker crack. Trust me, it doesn't matter whatever thing that we are going to say. In particular, sir, at the Benya school and yada. Those who saw whatever, you can't erase this image from those who saw it. And until you know what kind of education at the senior bank. In a colony na who ye no assume way. It shouldn't have gone that way because any entity a person at the man kwalano and until uniform na ye nyina ye kwa dining back na di aduane back na ye nyina ye nyoma back at that early stage I feel like a formative stage or more formal or more philosophies of life senti asano manu nyina e wo ho ne se betumi a sharpen adwene yi na omababa people who are morally fit and socially fit. Any other thing will conflict the kind of education that the man kwala no e school. And until Ofano at this young man, you're sending some kind of signal. Ama Nkwalana Ewo School as to what it means to live a good life. To see an as a Ghana, obi a sebi wabobla, and now obi a oyeni papa. I don't know how to put it. They are always in the first place. It is nothing to buy a car for back. Sebi yanya heina, nyami adumna unya ka na chese ewiase ni nyina wanya. Uko baby it's just a basic necessity fi BM uko baby yemfa ka enko so ba pe se mo waka ya hana se wo ka dia eja wo ketewa bi kura kwa. But the point is nti abusuafo no could they have had any other place. Some yen will fear what will happen. Is it for omoba no nti no moye and I say just to be a public show. You see, me last but who is a boy will be energy. Yeah, so any 1 year and a day. You be ye in a papa say, we have no money. I'm to party. Uncotumo party, and your mom facola no home cotumo party. Now, call 1 year and party bayan, name ceremony bayan. Who baya call away, say, a way in a mayor, or no, I hear nobody. Need you will say. Into some customer yamaho. Now, one person with you and my mom facola and yake. For me, that's what it means. It's just the parent coming to show Ghanaians and say they have it. Else they could have done it at all. And come to my fee. In 10 years, Mobana or more a pen as some say, very reward abandoned today. They all went there for everybody to see, say they have a car. Because on banana come the man with fee.
They show off.
It's just to show Ghanaians to say they have also arrived. It is all just to say, let Ghanaians know, say, why? Because they know, say, social media will capture it. Because some mobile now, when we school, tia per se about Basso, any BA, and can't benefit and come the man. I even saw one, I don't know if it is true. Say the help quarter, the coffee colano.
I know
I don't know if it is true. So now we know of the cast. And then the parent now can acquire the man. You see, and this lead into the kind of social vices I work. See, at the second, so I'm 17 years before we say 17 years I hear say. Omodo omunia omada for kwa jisikadro.
Yeah.
And then on the onkotoka.
Nansenya.
Oh, casual case here say
last year.
You mwa 17 years ni 12 years. Omodo madam for ketwa kwa jisikadro. On peska kwa kotoka. I asked in class say, a school for matimani. The Yankopon yama domna obi mamu 500,000 Ghana cedis at then am the bay. 80% of them betoka. And that is us because and no naturally say abobla.
You say and no bow ema ebie pronoma. Because all copy business, all copy contract, the way you enter the premises, visibility. It will do why no agina no see free in the curb. Now omo who say nipa no oba no betimi aye. Nti omo say you talk car no first and say no akọ join dining assase ho.
Meaning that is obi but sa akwala no. Now if na we secondary school. I'm not saying it's a class if now so fakota dey wo krom at least is what impact will it akwala no what is it? A secondary school the best achievement when they be not the akwala no benya plane after say when we university or ye PhD dey be na beto we ase nyina man. I am not saying say wo sika na wo talk as if ya ma oba say e bi age na wo ko ba bi a wo dey akwa. I'm not saying say am from so. But to come and show it to Ghanaians and say I have also arrived. For me, what kind of education, what kind of normal bay na ye person question for you. Say Ghana yeti I pressure because those who have are giving us pressure. Between but net TV so we fear 500 ukwa munyan to prot na yama show. No be aba the car say we hokura mpome ntumi nkan ntumi nto moto. No say unyamobla. And until everybody and as human as we are, we all want to be recognized. It is something within us. Until the obi aye bia na say obi a secondary school na on so kwan bi on so fast wa Yeba Sama no. I think so. It shouldn't have taken the Ghana Education Service to come and say and papa for right people to know say and papa. Let me use Westward. Now you say beer. It shouldn't have taken Ghana Education Service say and my and son who say my me back who say school ho yankoye and that day na nkawobano so open say anka quality na for only the students na no pa bia fa ka no kosi no fine if that you could have done that for me it's just a matter said they only want to show off said they have also arrived we are looking at there's nothing more to it.
The decision to ban it is in the right step
to ban it say you can't yes never say some talk about
I mean, the school name say, man.
Yes, and cast and talk about. And the maker say it shouldn't have taken the GS as human as we are. We should know the implication. The be an assumption.
The moral compass.
That is the point. At least also ye nipa. Into the away in so ben nebenya. Did they think about this before some kwakwa side? And this way you see banning your current part. You think it's a ne papa no. So boko e biko anko no mo tusika na chese nkole na chese oh ya santwa na papa ba tusika no na chese sa akole we who teacher na for ma onya hwe
but maybe say Esther and na ye di nkomo yi the concern were that a man na ya omo hye nkola no kutu pasa na unhye da nya bema bia okosuku mu akoye sa papa bia yehu so yesa no kono no o man ba no betena aka nim anza na ode safoa no ma no but dey say man de ya mo ma de ne yehuhu na za ahia wo de a mfa ba masuku
Isamafo ekro Ghana yesuso hia so dodo where you free me say Ghana here yesuso so hwe ye ne wa bebraye yi yesu enfri abrofo ne ho aha say Mr. Marfo 6Am no opemia kokoa mu no aka enya abrofo na de flower efa nipa ko gina ho na waye you marry me will you marry me abrofo na eye ene yesu ya efe mini madam for we USA em so omumrem no benya 17 years otimi call driving school or something no nya 18 no man call driving school near man licenses unim say ya so hia so amankro ni bi wo ho a yesi obi wu a ye no aduane obi wu a ye ntwa ntoma adan a ebi a na obi ni bi enti na akoye problem nti obi a mobra de wabobra so nkata so
ayeka
Mr. Marfo sra wo ba se mo ni mrade me ko school sana me ma me ewu me na na ebesra me a no de entel dokono ono ana na eye no ma ne bene na shewto me ni tinmu ni doda shewto na yetwa ni konkumu na from a first one be yi from a any gari na maje enkrofo ma me niema ye de ba da no kra aduane o mo beno ade aba no aha me da me kromo ha metie me namfofo bebre eye lesbian enye madwi se menye bida me mpe ye wonamfo a otimi fro Esther lesbian bo Mrs. na ya de say o 1000 mento minibi makoto 5 years na ye nkyere ye ma say emwani mri obi school na amukọ ye no enye de obi papa wo ska che o papa obi maami wo ska se obi maami etu ko hu ni pakro chobos mu a na wo ko twempra adan na de bia ye mamo bro wafo no eni je ni aka omo wo bi no ahye schools are me eba social media so a ni hu se omo de ka ase koi eye school papa no maami binya me hu my phone me hu bi ho my no me hu bi eye grade A schools ya na papa no maami ko yesa obi si adan no wan fa mafie me pa cho Bible class ye so kania enfa mo na mo class enfa je kodo ase yes sir first so na shren me ba wanyem wako school na grade A for nkwala yi de papa ni nim say kia ne ke akra ne be university because nim results are the befi na on family fe na namfo na nso wanyaka we ya de o say ye hiafo ye ni brama minister e homete no de ne nsa beto so ye nya hiafo ye nya ni bre yes obi ontimi na obi nso ntimi ni di ba ko se wo sineme na me so be sine wadidie wo sika me so wo mi hia pata se kuroi eni bre ye di free enkwala no ene ye di nyi ade fefe sei hwe Louis for ni gehe mo ntwa me eye minister ye dey group so am de beba se bi wo bi nko ade a emma ye nyehwe ye kwaye wo central region maame ni man obi eni ho a wote ho obi ti Kumase obi ti Nkran yesi kuro no ye nwa aduane eyiye ye nsebe aduane wo ho enti ye ni ye didi nkoma na me se eni ye be ye ni dey because ahoho no bi free Kumase Nkran takrade obi abuchi eni ho ti ye be ye ni dey omu hu dem se ke mo me nkohwehwe se ya asafo achi o se die be ni enkobi san obi to sa amra na sai na obi tua oto mra na 100 cedis so obe no aduane ebe se bu ma hogo be dia e won ye ma ni 2000 ni e ko no aduane wo o ma dwen nyina ne se aye be fie na ye twa ntoma obi ni sika na obe bi me ye twa ntoma obi fie a me ntwa bi da me ma me ewu me ma me nua mu twa ma o ma sa atma be ya akpada ye ntwa bi ama me ma anko so anko shepo me ni bi metra me baby me metimi atra kwada so Shumase a bro nya so na me nya bro nya atade ma anko twempena o ade na efia ye tim satem passenger house na obi atim bi no bro nya so maami bia inkuni mi maami nua me ne tie obi a to bro nya na tafita abaso obi a pandie ma ne ba ene ama ni skasa onko culture na wo boso pa kosa na mpanyimfo no nso kwa ade hyeman aha mini maame enti me nya bi enti anu mi nso ama da sanya hu se mi so da bi ene mi nim ba bi a yese me enkore kwa me mani strength omu ye mienu ni nti omu tu kwan na me mpe na me yem kyehye me na se school do panyine ko kentampo headmaster na ofa me hye me friend sa me ho mete ba bi a me ma yese omu nko bi anyame adum nya ska mo mko sa zu ya mutwa mu me nwura hoda because that time no na omu wo ma me ne de omko me na me twa me hu wo wa o se kwa ho patama na ye zu na ye de ye ma nkofo ko tu eska no manko bida anya me ya nti me sra Ghana for say yensusu nya ho ya na yensusu hia so se ade ne mi ntimi nye na obi ya na ase me ye ni abre o se si foforo no na ka minister na nhanu o ate hia fo nsem keka na ma minister adwuna ba so se o ene ye nkotwam ade na ya anwene se akola we papa ye ma no ebe ma akura bi so aye ne ho asua de se de o maami benya ono so aye ne akofa ne se eye se ebe to nkwala asuntu dia ye ma na omuko school ko ye lesbian ye ma na omuko school ko ye gay no se fie ne enye bi aso akwa office obeye no aye ye wo bi so akwatena school what 3 years wa anya bi da nti me sramo Ghana for me de ma no si no ma ye nsuso hia so eme hia me ye sa de pa ema ye na ya di hiafo nya bi na ya chechire obi nsa egu na chi obi anya sika ontime nyinani ade ya nua bi o fie ne wura be ho yiro ho fa kwampa so na nya de osu benya na ye ta watimi atobi na me de egehe ene ifra o mo say Louis ana presage omonchwa me ba be sika ya school no gate
Oma
opini da se na
obuse esa so obuse ya ye ja ye hia asam no na ye ba kofo nko obani
me ya bet second Japan be bone bono kasa we skani a no mo so kasa
na me was mo bo fuda
na some party for the kasa
so
we guy onu kwa na dem
Kennedy sika de mo na hamu
Mokapa.
NDC for the ham. Yeah, they
asking about the generalization of people. I didn't think I don't call out because parents be over. Omodi omumba eko high school and university so that it will reform certain behaviors if you ain't me ayede ain't me change your because even interaction with their friends no kra no it me mani nipa nipa esua niama nanka no wini akola bi o we db to the extent say yamfa your shirt kra na yenye den na yam kwa wuni okusua na high school me na me wa high school na omo asebi o na omo papa na omo mama bi no they wanted to be like say almost no as a yeah more almost a differential treatment and almost so they are equally striving guys almost person they want to make it in their life. Nobody celebrated DB life obi am pay DB life because yeah time no na oya who DB aye who say onya hard oya mre. So people didn't like to be associated with being DBs obi wa ne papa be say no kwa beka say debi ono ankasa be faka no no aba school mo obi and then na compare no ano ne ende nsunsun ye wom sabio akola natural so hwe wo enye se result ni na ba ho oso so na wa tro na wawie se result ni be koyi se nkoyi ye nya hu ye na yesi atoka e de ama akola no ye ba be ya de
almost celebrate today you only have today tomorrow is not given
but then they should also be conscious say we are always guarded against the evil eye and the evil tongue. It's very very important. And that's the reason why philosophers almost say always build in silence. Akola wo high school afi no oba definitely oba ebia enya maame no ana papa no ebia na maame no mbi company maame no so ya ban adwuma no wakoyesa ana papa no so ya ban adwuma no wakoyesa na akola wo high school na social media di kan hype say we school kra ka papa to ma wini okopi adwuma ya no so wadwen
so papa no be bia adwuma ma be di boss room
society ayati but they should understand say the school compound is not a showroom. Because school no aban mra and they regulated the school and there is no room for such opulence lifestyle. Now here ka Ghana asemi share the educational system of Japan. I didn't know monga say dey papa yin ye bie yem pese be celebrate ohia nti me share uniform ansa na mako school. Oko Japan they don't even allow even at the university level fa cleaners outside the students do the cleaning themselves. Why? Because some person much onyeni bibi osikani sunsun bi. Say they are definitely in the working environment and yes sika for ngwa ko working environment bako. Sanso na nye hia for ngwa ko working environment bako. They make so that we can be able to accommodate and live in total peace and harmony. Na akola na wie school uye say no. Na so ochine bi or within an environment it doesn't suit that kind of life. What are you telling the child? So sometimes we train people to learn how to suit in any environment. And yes, can't share. Nobody stops you. If you are not obedi ofie ontare obehye can opa toma kola no but don't bring it in the school to spite others. It's not necessary. It's not and then what impact being and they become e wa kola na brabum. It's just one off. Asa. Now, motoka na mana sakola definitely we share the schoolmate outside. Say you school na me say menu ano ana madam for chika and also can but then bringing it in on the campus. Yeah, nyandu some pempen so kra na student it me gange up e kumo bi because they wanted to live a life someone is living. And the iPhone 2 by iPhone 3 by uni mayo amunya HIV a me see you little they don't know say you be do iPhone 18. So, area who was self-restraint now, that's fine. But then consider the vast majority of the young people today. And one thing I make catch me say, Obano. One thing a parent almost said, say, akwala ni subai enkum ewofie, and then ni subai enkum ewabonting. And that's something parents are not paying attention to. So you may sit and feel, say, oh dear, why you from the Obano is doing the right thing and it's okay. But then walk outside, talk to his friends, go to his comfort zone, then you will see that there is a lot to do. So we shouldn't encourage those things. We shouldn't. Sa opulence lifestyle no and misleading. And there will be all with me say yeah advert keke with TV so he gets influence. how much more say physically omu sa de na ekoso.
Right. Yaka cars ihu asem ide mamenka edi auto car rentals asem enchiro. Edi auto car rentals say wabedu Kumase o asante mantam dwumadi a oba say obedi ubehia car. Edi auto car rentals say they are a call away from you. When you arrive at the airport, you need a car. Give us a call. Yabeba na yabefa the one and baby bia opese ukubia ya do call. Their cars are chauffeur driven. They are comprehensively insured. The comfort of their vehicles, A1. It is what Bekumase. Afashe bi na ma obaye, awari bi na obaye, ayefro a year. A business transaction. Ebi a opese one boys na tenase, one girls na etnase. Moko rounds, moko tour around Ashanti region. Edi Auto Car Rentals say, just give us a call. You be airport runabout. You were children. You be so bus antenna o kwa. Wodi din papa eko. The Edi Auto Car Rentals. Ena ye somo da ene da. Anopay waka ho ene de ofen ebrel. Emu bia no obetimi a charging. Ye Black Star nkomo edi ma misam na yemfa no sorry. We are playing around 8 p.m. Dr. Abraham Jemfi, are we or we are not?
You see, me, what I needed was our first win over Panama. Meaning say, yeah, mama, the Ukraine you're located. I am convinced. Yeah, mama, the Ukraine located. We are going to the next round, and that is all.
Omar,
I think say me were almost say an optimist see opportunity in every challenge. Ghana Blasters so share the way yes ya boy football over the years. Obo say baby I would say Ghana Blasters into me be that's what you that's where they glorify you. Okay, African Cup of Nations, Jordan. Oh, you lose against a stronger side. Oh, Comoros, you be show money ako. Comoros ni di namo. Panama, so who was there? Cocobo, now man was oh, you shock Panama. Why money you be show mo? But Panama was the toughest side that you share so far because omu wini omu next game. Croatia so aye su omu no omu so na say so far tournament omu nyehu so. Intimidate the mechanic say. Soon say yeah intimi and show mo the boy should do well to even draw. Yeah, the anya say you be making sure so mo nhye. Say your boys na intimi and show mo dia they should ensure so o ma draw game. No mo draw game na there is every chance I beat me I qualify.
Right. It's yedin komo de mamemfa adepai so ento anim. Millennium Construction say o pass ato. Busumi ya ewo mu im. Oto asase a wo mo be ye niema miensen e de ama. Asase ne ho documentation nyina wo be ya achew. Registration nyina wo be ya achew. In fact, nipa du ebedi kan abeto asase no. Wo be ye fence of the land no e de ama. Nti anopay asempa me de bre no. Apart from anwumre Black Star nkunimdie no a eba. Millennium Construction se men kancho. Se wo ba na wo to asase. Na wo kan nipa du a ebedi kan aba ne ho a. Wasase no mbegye ho ama wo. Asase ne ho nkrata nyina nso mbehwe na wo mo aye ama wo. Se World Cup bre mu busumi ya ewo mu ni de eto aso no. Ne mapa wo mo nso eye e de aboa ma ho ahenhan wo eno no. Nti one was 3-bedroom apartments and so ewo hɔ a upebi ato a ene woni nkomo won benya de ye kama pa de amount one office wo boshen Nayas Junction anope frɛ wo mo na kɔtɔ asase no na yenye asase ne ho ma wo 0244 274084 0244 274084 we de oka no ya te so Oto asase na you just must be part of the first 10. Ebeto wa fa wasase ne ho ama. E ho nkrata asem nyina nso wo mo beye de ama. Nti wo de uhia ne se oto asase na brem. Nyame oma na dom nye kese wo so na nkunimdie emra ma. Maka kire mo se nkunimdie ni nti ochina meba adwuma nopa. Ai nkunimdie ni nti ochina meba adwuma nopa. One so a frey no pay predictions no. I watch na nyame ya adoma ya de mo achede no ebebrem nti ko akoma to ye why de obi ekeka bia mfi no Ghana nkunim die no eba ya de England ebe yi apaye na enema pa ewo ye nim wo World Cup mu no ya de ni nyina abremo anope Esther Juma me da se Jamisha hey kafra Esther Kavinian sorry
Mesremo Ghana for mo nyina mo fa mpaibo anti blaster echi ade a minima ne Ghana blaster na emom wo akoma tese medie yi tusu mo akoma nkodi echire me South Africa first
Panama
and then South Africa for be kuru yenti any brave person go yenti me already yes lady bi any jenti wa wu osede
lawyer no
Mr. Mo akoma tese me ni lady ni die no wo de etena dem enkohwe bi uti go wana so agiwani de ye hia ne se ye bedi nkunim ne yakoyanim na Ghana yesu yedi no nse World Cup timi de yedi kwachiri
papa
ti ye bo aye ko no na nyame aye adum na because we under 24 year prof time ko je World Cup bae no e ma yedi koi ti we nso ye je yedi be ko na emom said Mr. Marfo de na ko ma di a kire ne de me nua ba so wo de ntise no a dwene wo ho na yeye ba nso akwaji bi
Abujafo nyame enka mo ano pe ye do bibia ase MCR da mo ase news team ye do bibia ase production team camera ye do bibia ase sade da ye ka no Daybreak dwumadi wo fache television ye so o de cha we free